check.
Of cyclists coming in and many more expected to come in. So please do stay tuned as we bring you live action from Zoo Park. Patrick de Goede from Nedbank, race director. Please take us through the race, the preparations. How was it?
It's gone very, very well so far. It's obviously a big change for the Nedbank Cycle Challenge in its 35th edition. We've decided as the various organising committees to combine the weekends again. So in the past we've had the National Marathon Champs, which were yesterday, and that's been removed from the program. So we had a great mountain bike event yesterday at the Waldorf School on the eastern side of town, and obviously today we're putting out all the stops for the big road event, and excited about what's going to happen. The weather's been really good. The new committees are all in their places. They've done a phenomenal job. So exciting times ahead, and I think we're looking for a great day.
Awesome. Who are some of the big names in the race, perhaps?
I think what's important to note for anybody that's watching today or watching the racing from the sidelines is that we are at the end of an Olympic cycle, and obviously we've qualified one rider for Tokyo, and Dan Craven and Martin Fryer and Drickus Kutsia are vying for that spot, plus a couple of others. So there's really a lot to play for today. For the women's side, I think Vera Adrian is probably the safe favourite on the road, whilst Michelle Foster will be representing us on the MTB. But today there's going to be some really, really aggressive racing for the men's division on the 100-kilometre elite distance.
Awesome. It looks like it's drizzling a little bit. How do you think that would affect the race?
I think we had enough rain yesterday to clean up the road. So normally when it's the first rain, the surfaces are quite slippery and quite tricky. But we had some rain yesterday, so I think the road surfaces are clean. A little bit of drizzle is not going to affect anything. If it's a torrential downpour, there's very little anybody can do, but the racing goes on. We have no choice. Yeah. So the riders will race whether it's raining or shining, sun shining.
Awesome, Patrick. Any message maybe for the cyclist?
No, I think just, nothing in particular, but just to have fun. It's a very, very special event. It's the oldest cycling event on the Namibian calendar. It's been around for 35 years, which is pretty significant, and it's a great day out to spend with friends out on the roads. The city of Windhoek and all the allied kind of parties, the city police, do a great job in terms of securing the safety of the cyclists. The events committee, the organisers do a huge effort to secure the safety of the cyclists, and so it's a great opportunity to cycle the city centre and have fun.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Patrick. For the rest of you, please do stay tuned as we bring you live coverage.
Namibia's oldest, biggest road race. You know, it's always exciting for me to be home and just to be competing in a race where I get to see all my buddies, see all my old supporters, support sponsors, support people who support cycling, and I mean, it's just a super cool event starting in Independence Avenue. What more can you ask for?
And this morning the mountain bikers got all the rain
Do you think the rain would be a problem for you if it does rain tomorrow morning?
So yes, this morning I went to see the mountain bikers, and unfortunately I was only there for a short while because I was getting wet and cold. And I saw a lot of the mountain bikers had big smiles on their faces because we all love rain. But tomorrow for road cycling, rain won't make as big a difference as for mountain biking. But you know, as Namibians, we're hoping for rain, but as cyclists, we're hoping it starts after we finished.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so Selma, we're here at the registration. How is everything going?
Well, everything is going fine. People have come out for the registration for the race tomorrow. So if you're listening, come out for the registration. It's gonna be, we're here at Zupa until 6 o'clock.
Okay, and tell me, how are you all feeling about tomorrow's race?
No, we're excited. You can also see the riders are excited. The race this morning at Boulder was also a great success. We're expecting like over 800 riders tomorrow, so Independence Avenue will be full tomorrow morning. So we're excited. Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Rolf Adrian. How are you this day? How are you this morning?
In Limbo, very well, thank you. It's a couple of raindrops, so you know Namibians are always well when it rains.
Maybe just take us through what is your involvement in the Nedbank Cycle Challenge?
I'm today accompanying and driving the commissaire. The commissaire is basically the judge of the men's race. And the men's race is the 100-kilometer race. It's very important this year specifically because it's a selection race for Olympics. We've got still 7 riders in the men who compete for the Olympic spot. And the Nedbank Challenge has been one of the 4 events which we selected as a selection event. So it's a very, very important race. So we will probably see the highest standard of racing we ever had before.
Awesome, that's great. Were you a cyclist as well, or are you still cycling perhaps?
I'm still cycling occasionally, but not very competitive anymore. But I'm still very much involved in helping in the organization.
Okay, maybe have some tips for the young riders that want to maybe also join the sport.
Cycling has got a lot of advantages. It's first of all, it can bring you to work and back. It's much more cleaner. It's a green sport. And it gives you fitness, and it's cheaper. So when I was studying 30 years back or 40 years back, I always only had a bicycle. I went to my apprenticeship for a bicycle, and I didn't have to pay for a car and things like that. So it has got so many benefits.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Adrian, for coming in studio. Please to have a beautiful day, and yeah, we'll hope to see you out there.
Yes, all right. See you out there. Thank you.
Thank you. 2, 1, 2. Are they okay? Hello everybody out there. As you can see, we're at the starting point of the Nedbank Cycle Challenge. Cyclists have gathered. I see Michelle Forster also in the race, or rather in the lines, moving towards, maybe trying to speak to her a little bit. Good morning.
How are you? No,
Can you maybe tell us your name?
I'm Johan. I'm going on the 60Ks and just trying to get it done, obviously, but the racing snakes I'll leave to the other business. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Miss Michelle, how are you?
Oh, well, thank you.
What are your expectations for the race?
Well, to do my best and just enjoy it, and if it's possible to, if the race goes well, to try and win it. Yeah.
And the weather, do you like it?
I love it. I haven't done a road race in the rain though, but it would be amazing.
So doesn't that maybe impact the race? Maybe your plans for the race?
Yeah, no, not really. It's fine for me. I mean, I can ride my bike properly. So yeah, I know what to do in the rain. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Michelle. And we hope to see you at the finishing line. Thank you. We have more cyclists here. Hello, how are you guys?
Very good, and you?
I'm very good. Maybe tell us your name.
My name is Imke Jagal.
Oh, awesome. Are you doing the 100K?
Yes.
You have huge competition there.
I know.
And what is your name, ma'am?
Adele.
So what are your expectations for the race, perhaps?
Just do well.
Awesome.
Stick with the bunch.
So we'll see you at the end of the race then. All right, good luck. Awesome. We have another cyclist here. Hello, how are you this morning?
Well, thanks. How are you?
I'm very good. What is your name?
Nadine.
Are you doing the 100K also?
No. I don't have enough guts for that. Only 60 today.
Okay, so how was the preparation for the race?
It was good, thank you. The weather the last couple of days was super nice to train, but yeah, it's going well. Thank you so much.
What happens when it starts raining? Doesn't that affect maybe the safety of your cycling?
I think it gets a little bit tricky. I don't know. I'm actually from South Africa.
Awesome.
So I'm recently moved to Namibia. I don't know what the skill of the riders are, but it depends on your team and the guys that you ride with. So you always have to be aware of people around us, especially cars, just to be safe on the road and just help each other, look out for obstacles in the road and warn each other. I think that's
fantastic. So how is the cycling culture in South Africa?
Well, I think it's similar to Namibia, but I think the Namibians are much more friendly. I think they look out for each other. They've got great camaraderie. And I think the sponsors and the guys that you can see on kit, it shows you that corporates are really getting involved in Namibian cycling.
Thank you so much for the compliments that you're giving Namibia, and good luck on the race, with the race, and I hope to see you at the end.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello there, how are you doing?
Good, thanks, and yourself?
Very good. What is your name?
Conrad. Marie.
Are you doing the 100K?
No, I'm doing the 60 today. The 100K guys really hurt me last time, so I'm taking a step back.
So expectations perhaps. Are you an avid cyclist or you?
More triathlete, but it enables me to cycle well. So hopefully this year I can podium.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much and good luck. All right. Hello, hello. We have another cyclist here on his bike. I don't know if he wants to talk to us, but good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Super.
What is your name, sir?
João.
Oh, João. That's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. Why are you cycling today?
For fitness. I'm preparing for the test, so I have to take part in most events as possible.
Fantastic, fantastic. So is this your first time doing a Nedbank Cycle Challenge?
No, I have been here several times.
Several times? Oh, okay. Okay, are you here maybe with family or?
Unfortunately alone. Yeah, but with a lot of friends.
Okay, so which kilo are you doing?
60.
Yeah, there's a lot of people doing the 60. Are you guys scared of the 100 kilometers or?
No.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you and good luck. Good luck. Good morning, how are you? I'm very well. What is your name?
Jurgen van Wyk.
Why are you taking part in the cycle challenge?
Because it's fun doing cycling.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your bike. It's very nice, it looks very sleek here. What is this called? Meta 300? I don't know.
This is a road bike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So where do you get these type of things?
At the shop.
Where did you buy yours?
No, I buy it second hand.
Oh, it's a second hand one?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the difference, like maybe using this bike and that bike? Why did you choose this one?
It's almost the same. It's just it's way. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Just tell us. You can take your time.
I know. Please don't put that thing on.
Good luck. Good luck. Hi guys, how are you? What is your name, sir?
Herman.
You guys have identical bikes. I don't know.
No, they're not even identical.
Oh, what is this one called then?
It's a 27 and a half mountain.
You must love bikes. You even know the name. I don't even know the names of these things.
That's what we do.
Okay, so are you guys cycling? Like, are you training together or?
We're a team.
You're a team. This is 60 feet.
Yeah, 60.
What is your name, sir? Are you taking part in the? You guys have very beautiful outfits, by the way. What inspired the outfits?
Okay,
It was Valentine's Day yesterday. Oh,
but partially is.
yeah.
But it's based on two couples that lost their daughter 4 years ago, and they started this legacy of love where they approach different people, and it created a platform whereby they were able to show their grievances and express their grief. So therefore, this legacy of love was created.
You guys are actually doing a very good thing. Yeah.
All the parents that have lost children in the past. So yeah, and we're spreading love.
Okay, let me give you a hand. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Okay, please do well on the road. Okay, be safe. All right, thank you. good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. What is your name, ma'am?
I'm Steffi.
Are you supporting somebody?
Yes, my husband and our friend, they're riding for the first time.
Oh, okay, awesome.
They started in January, so they're brand new cyclists, but we're quite stoked for them.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so is there maybe a message that you'd like to give them and the rest of the cyclists as well?
Well, only good luck, be safe, ride safe, ho bien ho, that's all what I can say.
Oh, thank you, Baya. Hi, everybody. Good luck. Hello, sir. Good morning. How?
On a Sunday afternoon. On a Sunday afternoon.
One, two.
We're supposed to make it a bit bigger.
Be safe out there this morning. We've had lots of action on the bypass. And the gutter. The heart rate. and then we will start the 60, 30 and 20 in 5-minute intervals after those starts. Check that your timing tags are in place, check that your helmet straps are tightened, make sure that you've got water with you. It is an amazing morning out here in Independence Avenue. The vibe is electric, 35 years on the run. The first ever winner of this race is in the bunch here. His name is Frank Bombosch. He was just a little picking in when he was 17 years old. He won this race on a borrowed bike, and today we are looking to send riders to the Olympics because of this race. Guys, we are racing under NCF rules this morning, UCI rules. There's a lot to play for. We're just quickly mounting that remote camera to the vehicle. It is a sea of color this morning in Independence Avenue. Riders are ready to race. I see Horst Neumann is looking very serious in the middle here. Of course, the new Vintage Pedal Power Committee doing an amazing job to put this race together. Leander Bach, are you thinking about joining us, or are you actually joining us? He's going to hop in the little 60K ride this morning. A little bit of a drizzle, guys. The road should be clean, though. We've had some rain this week, so the road surfaces should be nice and clean. Pay attention to the potholes as you go down Independence. It's going to be fast. Guys, don't fret about the rain, it's just a little bit of drizzle. We need this. We had glorious rain yesterday at the mountain bike event on the other side of town. Some wet trails, but some great racing nonetheless. So just keep it clean, make sure you don't overlap those wheels. I can feel the heart rates going up because mine is going up. We're just waiting for the thumbs up from our race commissaires that the remote cameras are in place, and then we will set you guys off. Right, we have all the commissaires in place, the race vehicles are in place. We are down to the final 60 seconds, starting now. Once that Nedbank barrier comes out of the way, guys, please stand behind it. Gents, you can take the barrier out of the way, please. All the way to the side. Riders, stay behind it, please. I'm going to give you a 30-second count to 15, and then we're going to count it down from there. All the spectators stand back, please. City police, are you guys ready to roll? Make sure it's a little bit of a narrowing here. We're 30 seconds out. This is the start of the 2020 Nedbank Cycle Challenge, the road version. Have a safe race out there, guys. Be fair, have fun, and may the best man win today. Lots to play for. 15 seconds. Stand back. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And the riders are a huge bunch of 100-kilometer men rolling out onto the race course. Ladies, you are next. We're going to bring you back forward in just a couple of minutes. Matthews, it was electric at this looking set once again. We splash all over. We're going to call you ladies up to the start in just a second. As soon as we've got the Nedbank barrier back in. You are down to 4.5 minutes. Let's bring those barriers out. Let's bring the ladies. Nice and steady. Here they come. Approximately 20 of these brave women. They're racing their own race this morning. Risa right up at the front of affairs. Fast and furious as always. We're going to keep that music thumping. We are down to just on 4 minutes. The 60-kilometer bunch. You guys are the biggest bunch this morning. Welcome. Great job. Good for you getting out of bed. It's going to be amazing out there. Robin Lee back for a second round. The 60 kilometers will be the same thing. We'll bring you guys forward into the pens. Once the ladies are out of the way, you will be starting at 10 minutes past 7. Not too much smiling going on in the ladies' bunch. There's a lot of tension this morning. It's a small group. They'll be working hard with great conditions to be racing. Remember, riders, you have a controlled start once more. There is a police vehicle at the front of things. I'll be keeping an eye for you. Do not come around the vehicle. There's a commissaire in there. Do not come around the vehicle until they pull off. 2 minutes. Coming up for the final minute right about now. Stand by, we've got about 15 seconds to the final minute, ladies. Make sure you go to the timing mats. A late 100 kilometer rider starting off. .45 seconds. Spectators, I hope you guys are ready for a great day of racing. We're going to see all of these riders back in Zoo Park area a couple of hours from now. It's going to be amazing out there. If you're going out into the bypass to watch, please make sure that you do not obstruct traffic as they move. 30 seconds, ladies. Are the heart rates racing? Lots of very serious faces on that front line of the ladies' race. Not too much smiling going on this morning. 15 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so the elite ladies are off, racing their early event this morning. The just takes them out, it's a nice tight bench. 65k riders and 60k riders, stand back for me guys, stand back. The guys from the side, just get the, okay, we can remove those barriers. A massive turnout this morning in the 60 kilometer distance. These oaks are race ready. The action is going to be faster. We've got a lot of the youngsters in here, the up and coming youngsters. .60-kilometer bunch, 4 minutes. Right, one of the not the oldest faces, but one of the faces that has been around cycling for the very longest time. Hartmut Ripple, also at the front of affairs. He drafted our constitution for the NCF, the governing documents for cycling in the country as we know it. It's great to have him out here racing this morning, sir. Nice to see you. All of the other 60k riders, I hope you guys are in for an amazing time this morning. Be safe out there, don't overlap wheels, be sensible. Coming up for the 3-minute mark, we can keep that music going, Bucko, that's fine. Let's get the mood going. Three minutes, we've got another lead vehicle coming around. .30 kilometers, we're going to be bringing you guys forward just now. You can hang out there. And then the 20s, I know you guys are out the back there, you're part of the party. Do not stress, we're going to get you guys started not too long from now. Jan Janneke, jy lyk sommer vinnig man. Geniet daar buite. Lots of yawning still going on here. Morning coffee hasn't kicked in yet. 2.5 minutes. Give each other space, guys, as the bunch settles down. Axel, have a good ride, my friend. So let the bunch settle down. It's going to be big and tight as you go down. There are a whole bunch of riders in the 60-kilometer group. ...120 seconds, 2 minutes that separate you from the start of what is possibly going to be the best day of your life. Henry Page in there as well, one of the old faces from the heyday of Namibian road cycling. Nice to see him out and about. Freddie van Sale as well. I think I saw Terence Smith this morning. So great to see that all the old faces are still riding their bikes. 90 seconds. Last sip for courage. Remember guys, you stay behind the police vehicle as you go down Independence. Once they get out of your way, the racing is on. We'll see you guys at the finish line, just on the other side of the road. Right, gents, we can remove the barrier. Stay back, please, riders. Do not come forward. We're down to the final 60 seconds of the 60-kilometer start. Already a little bit of elbowing going on there. I can see these oaks want to go fast. Some solid bass from Bakker to get you guys fired up. Start revving those engines. It's almost time to go. You guys look back for just a second. Independence, absolutely a sea of riders all the way back down to the furthest intersection. 30 seconds. ...30 kilometers, you guys are the next bunch to come through. We'll bring you through in an orderly fashion. 15 seconds, guys, get ready to race. Police vehicles are ready. 10 seconds. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, they are off. The biggest bunch today. Be safe out there, people, have fun. Look around for each other, help each other. 30 kilometers, stand back for me. The 60s are still rolling out. Keep coming, guys, keep coming. You look amazing. Remember to smile this morning. It's all about having fun. The weather's beautiful. This is not serious. East and Smith, easy for it, man. More. Well done, guys. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. What is people? For me. Okay, guys, let's bring that back in. 30 kilometers, you guys can come forward to me, nice and slow, nice and steady, nice and gentle. These guys are warriors. They've been waiting for so patiently to get their race started. All the youngsters are in here, lots of young ladies as well, which is great to see. Brendan Dickerson looking a little bit lost here. JD Sampson back for another round. Hello, Cindy. Cindy with a wry smile. She's not sure what she's on a mountain bike. I'm impressed. Okay, so the 30s, bring it forward. Keep it nice and tight. ...30 kilometers, you guys can compact it. Mark Brinkman out here with all of his youngsters this morning. Good to see. Wonderful. I think it's a big Stevie. Hello. Okay, guys, if you're missing a saddlebag, Carlos has brought that forward for me. So if you're missing a saddlebag, have a quick look under your seat. If you're missing it, I'll have it for you at the finish line. I hope you don't need it now. But the chances that we're going to find you is probably quite scrawled at this point. So 30 kilometers. You guys have got 3 minutes now. Carlos, are you ready? Carlos was born ready. Bakker, let's keep that. kilometers, controlled start as well. Rian and Bortel back in the mix this morning. Hello, Mana. Good to see you out there. How's everybody doing back here? Exciting times, nervous times. Just smile and have fun, relax, okay? Here's a big smile. That's the right attitude. Check this out. Water, what are you doing here? Are you lost? Little Oaks, wonderful. So dad's cycling with sons and daughters. Why are you looking so serious? Not running. Not running, it's riding. Let's take care. More used to quad bikes than there's no throttle or nothing, Lockie. But you should be fine. Good luck out there, guys.
Baby, all I need is you. We be fly, fly.
Right, we've got 2 minutes to go. 30-kilometer bunch. Graham Dyson, good morning. Nice to see you out here. So nice big bunch. 20 kilometers. We're almost ready for you guys. Stand back. You're going to be the last start today, but the most important start for me, because that's where all the kiddies action is happening. That's where all the family vibes are going on. 30 Ks. It is almost showtime. More. Are you guys? Check it out. Bicycles for everybody. Nice to see. 90 seconds. Guys at the front, make sure that you keep it tidy. With 1 minute to go, we're going to bring the Nedbank barrier out of the way. You guys are going to stay in your position. Do not come forward, stand by. Yeah, okay, come out for me. That's fine. 60 seconds, riders. 60 seconds. Keep it fair, keep it clean. Be safe, do not overlap wheels. Just keep that volume going, Bucko. 50 seconds. Are you guys ready? Yeah, I like the way you think. It's all about the racing now. You're going to give me your very best for the next hour or so, okay? Spectators, once we get the show on the road, you can move over to Zoo Park. There are food vendors over there, coffee and food, etc., etc. 30 seconds, riders. $15 seconds. 10. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And another starting shot 5 for this bunch. It's a big one. 30 kilometers on Enjoy it, enjoy it. Remember to smile. Hello, hello. Julle like prachtig, man. Looking good. Mornay now with his youngster. Lots of kids in this bunch. Be safe, people. Good morning. Keep your hands on the handlebars, guys. Nice and steady. Jy moet glimlach, draaf. Dis nie so ernstig nie. Oaks at the back are smiling. Lots of kids in there. Wonderful to see. Conrad January with his youngsters. Well done to everybody in the 30K bunch. Have fun out there. Uncle Gilbert. Keep it coming. 20 kilometers. Stand by for me. Thank you for being cool. We've got lots of kids in this bunch. Let's not knock them over. Nice and gently, guys. Slow it down. Just bring it forward for me. You can right at the front. Little here. Great to see all the kids. Hey, check it out. Are you ready to go? Of course you are. Of course you are. Morning, Batsa. Hallo allemaal. Julle was al baie geduldig geweest vanoggend. Long wait out there, but you guys are the most important bunch. Because why? Because all the kids are in here with mommies and daddies. Keep it coming forward, guys. You're a nice big bunch this morning. Plenty of space. We're just going to wait for the rest of your comrades to make it forward in the bunch. How many people are in here are racing for the first time today? How many first timers for the 20-kilometer distance? Raise your hands for me. Can we get a round of applause for the first timers, please? Put your hands together for them. Brave, brave souls. Amazing stuff. Like I said, most important bunch for me, because this is all about the families and the kids and having a good time. Omahembe.com is also in there. The big strong man from my workshop, Peter Brinkman, with the kids. Good job, Team ODB, represented here and in the previous bunch. You guys are in for a treat. It's going to be quick. Back in time for coffee. Nanti, no flat wheels today, please. You should be fine. Donnie's not here to save you today. All right. You guys are the final start today, the 2020 version of the Nedbank. All right, the clock is ticking, guys. I hope that you're getting nervous in a good way. The anticipation is mounting. We're going to count you in with 60 seconds to go. That's going to stay for now. Stay. Don't move it. With 60 seconds to go. And then we're going to set you guys off down the road. Remember, there's a vehicle out front here. You guys are getting a special. You're getting a car and a motorcycle this morning. Speciale begeleiding. We intend on keeping you guys safe. We're whipping you all the way down Independence Avenue. And then you're going to be back at Zoo Park before you even know it. Going up. Are you little people at the front excited to do this? It's going to be good out there, right? Race hard and fast, be safe. We're coming up for the final minute almost. 20 seconds to go. And then your final countdown starts. The Buckle's turning that music up nice and loud for you guys. There we go. 60 seconds. You guys can bring the board out. Stand back for me. Do not move. The final minute starts now. Buckle, give me a little bit more level on the mic, please. 1, 2. Keep the music going, nice and loud. Riders, get ready. You're coming up for the 30-second mark. Hatsa, you've got to stop hugging yourself and grab those handlebars, my bud. 30 seconds, riders. Roman, smile a little. Not that serious. Keep an eye on the boys. 20 seconds. The greatest race under the sun. It's cloudy this morning, but the sun is up there somewhere. 10 seconds. Prepare to have the ride of your life. We're down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, and everybody rolls out. Be safe out there, people. Have an amazing time. Gentlemen, you're on the 5. Way to go, dude. That's the fierce right there. Well done, well done, well done. Rolling, guys. Nice and steady, look in front of you. Matthews. Amazing time with your crew. We will see you all back at the line.
Little man, could you tell me what I gotta do? I'm walking in the dark. little man, could you tell me what I gotta do? I'm walking in the dark here. Oh, I'm such a mess, deleting every photograph. Don't want anyone to see them. And isn't it true? You can light up the room. We can let the sun touch the clouds. Keep your head high, it's your spotlight. You can find it in your soul. Just believe in what you're dreaming, and I know that we can go wrong. Don't be uptight in your Levi's like you said to me. Just let it be. I will find my way to Rome. All I ever wanted, whatever I needed to be. We're not getting younger, doesn't really mean much to me. I will find my way to Rome. I will find my way to Rome. When you're sad and alone, a TV show and your phone, don't expect it will get better. Now I shine a light, giving you a peace of mind, 'cause this is what we live for. Keep your head high, it's your spotlight. You can find it in your soul. Just believe in what you're dreaming, and I know that we can go wrong. Don't be uptight in your Levi's like you said to me. Just let it be. I will find my way to Rome. All I ever wanted, whatever I needed to be. We're not getting younger, doesn't really mean much to me. I will find my way to Rome. All I ever wanted. I will find my way to Rome. I will find my way to Rome. Wait, little man, could you tell me what I gotta do? I'm walking in the dark here. Oh, I'm such a mess, deleting every photograph. Don't want anyone to see them. And isn't it true? You can light up the room. We can let the sun down.
So we have Helene Menkis from Nedbank in studio. Good morning, Helene.
Good morning.
Just take us through the 35th. This is the 35th edition of the Nedbank Cycle Challenge. So how is this event different from all the other ones, the previous ones?
Well, I think the first thing is, like you highlighted now, it's actually one of the oldest cycle events in Namibia. So it really carries with it a legacy, and I think it remains one of those that you haven't participated in cycling if you haven't done the Nedbank Cycle Challenge.
Okay, so maybe taking us through the whole preparations for this whole event. I mean, it must take a lot of effort to put together an event of this magnitude. What goes into it? You know, the behind the scenes type of thing.
Yes, well, it is a lot of work, blood, sweat and tears, I will almost say. But we have a very good team working at Nedbank. We have excellent suppliers that support us as well. But it takes a lot of coordination and planning, etc., to put something like this together.
Okay, maybe looking at the safety aspect of cycling in Windhoek, how would your perception, maybe how would you rate it? Or what do you guys rather do maybe to sort of like push more cyclists on the road, but then also looking at the safety aspect of it?
Yeah, I know that safety is a big concern. I mean, for Nedbank, it's also a big concern because we invest so much into cycling. So the safety of the cyclists are quite important to us. So we do have a very good relationship with the traffic department of the city of Windhoek, and they really support us immensely. And you know, making sure that the roads are safe. Especially with this event because it starts in Independence. So yes, they help us very much with the effort.
Fantastic, fantastic. So do you also cycle perhaps? Have you ever taken part in any edition?
Well, I can say that my husband cycles. I'm just more a worker in the background.
Okay. The 100 kilometers, when it comes to the ladies, who do you think will take that race?
Oh, no, it's too difficult for me to say.
Yeah, we have the likes of Michelle. I think she's one of the favorites. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, you know, like Michelle, she has been one of those cyclists that she carries a very large name with herself, and she has also done really well yesterday in the mountain bike race. She also won, the event there. So yeah, I think definitely we would see her. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having you, for coming in studio and talking to us. We bring you more live coverage, so please do stay tuned.
Nedbank Cycle Challenge, and we've been doing it for a number of years.
Hello, everybody. I have Johan and Gutia in the house. One of the guys pulling things together here. I see there are drones flying everywhere, man. What's happening?
It's crazy, Limba. You know, we've been doing this for 4 years, where we've been live streaming the Nedbank Cycle Challenge, and every year it just gets bigger and better. I think, you know, seeing the amount of energy that goes into this event is really spectacular. And I mean, I actually heard from one of the Nedbank people, this is their first cycling event this year alone. So, you know, for such an active organization, it's really a pleasure to join forces with them and take that message and put it on our digital platforms. Because, I mean, you know, we have access to over 450,000 people across 3 languages, across, I think, 9 platforms in different interest segments. And there's so much traction.
Which platforms are you guys streaming on for those guys that would like to catch the action?
Right now we're streaming on Windhoek Express, and then we are also streaming on Republic Kane and Namibian Sun. But yeah, so if you haven't, please do make it a point to log in and like and subscribe to our pages, because, you know, we're bringing you all this engaging content. And I think, you know, for a corporate citizen like Nedbank that really invests so heavily in keeping people active, we bring that entertainment aspect, you know, so we show that it's not only fun to cycle, but it's fun to spectate, to see your friends and your families, and to see all these other corporate players get on the bikes and put in the work. So it's very, very exciting.
Okay, so can you just tell me maybe just a little bit about your team, the team that you have working behind the scene, you know, trying to put this coverage out there, like maybe just some of the guys that you'd like to mention?
Well, of course, we got the host with the most, Limba Meputame. Yeah. But yeah, we have a very, very hard working, dedicated crew. We have my man Shura, who's our technical. We have Matthias, who makes all the beautiful animations and stuff, like the stuff you see over here, the whole set that we're having. Richard is our drone ace. He was flying up and down, giving us some great shots from the air. Yeah, we have Gabriella Davids. She is on mixing, so she's doing all the graphic interlays, all the ads and everything. And the thing is, we don't do an event without her because it's scary. The way she processes information and keeps her calm, it's incredible. Yeah. Then we have Natalie, who's our postman pet. So she runs around, makes sure that everyone is where they need to be at a specific time. And yeah, then we have some Sylvanas also in technical. We have Micheline. We have Haniki, who's an IT person but who's vision mixing. So that's cool. That's what's so cool about NMH. You know, with this undertaking, with all this digital broadcast, we decided, you know, instead of getting a whole new team, let's energize the team that we have. Let's recapacitate them, give them new skills, and look at us now. We're broadcasting and we're having a lot of fun while we're doing it. So it really is cool. And then, sorry, there's a lot of other people who I haven't mentioned, Jomo, and just teams. I think Black Ops, NTE events, Michelle. Yeah, the whole NMH. This and I mean, we wouldn't be able to do this without the whole company pulling together.
Yeah. Okay, see, like when the guys were coming out, when the cyclists were coming out, you know, that movement is quite fast, you know? Like even when you're standing with a camera, if you're not too good, you're not going to catch that perfect picture. So how do you guys try and control that type of thing, you know?
I think practice makes perfect. You know, like I said, Limba, we've been doing this event for 4 years. In the meanwhile, we're doing a lot of events. We've been doing the high school rugby league, especially the finals. We've been doing like incredible variety of events. So that has given us the exposure, and I mean, it's been a lot of hard work. I can't lie. It's early mornings, late nights, lots of tears, lots of sweat, no blood yet. But yeah, we just have a lot of fun, and I think also the vision that our CEO, Mr. Albi Botha, who kind of introduced this concept and really drove it, and you know, and motivated us when, you know, there wasn't really this, because this market wasn't really that established in Namibia. You know, so pioneering something and breaking new ground is always scary, and there's always challenges.
Like you guys have literally taken over that niche, you know?
We hope so. We hope so. And the thing is, this is just the start. So yeah, so we really pushing to kind of bring entertainment, news, and sport to the people on their phones wherever you are. So if you are wherever in Namibia, you can tune in and support your family members. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think you sound very passionate about this. Absolutely. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Like you were mentioning your CEO, Mr. Albi. So he's the one that actually brought you into this thing. Like, what did he see? Maybe do you think?
No, because he's very passionate about technology and media, and I think, you know, looking 10 years into the future, he saw where we needed to move as an organization. And I think, you know, we're not to undercut the existing print media, which is the basis of our business, but really to kind of just capacitate that and you know, add value to it.
Yeah. Okay, but look, if you're working with your CEO very closely, the pressure, I don't know, how do you cope?
No, the pressure is good. It keeps us sharp. But today is quite fun. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Mr. Botha. So yeah, the pressure keeps us on our toes. Yeah.
Awesome. So maybe it's maybe a message. I don't know. Are you gonna take part in any cycling events next year? I don't know. Who's gonna do the mix now?
I'll take part in the setup.
In the setup.
Yeah, and the broadcast.
Thank you so much, Joch. It's back to you guys. Yeah.
So as you can see there on the visuals on screen, we're at Elisenheim Bridge, where this young Chokerkey is coming up there, looking in good form. And yeah, I mean, great weather for the cycle too.
I think this is the 20K guys. Doing your thing as I do my thing here.
Okay. 5 minutes? Ah, okay. Cool.
We've got the clerk from Nedbank in the studio. I see you're very hands-on this morning, putting up banners. What's happening? What's happening?
Well, it's the Nedbank Cycle Challenge is always an immense task to make sure that all the logistical arrangements are up to scratch, and we've been planning this for months, obviously. But always on the day there are little tweaks. And
Who do you think is going to take the women's category?
I think that's probably quite easy. Michelle Foster is just in a class of her own. Had a very unfortunate incident last year with an accident on the Western Bypass, but she's come back ever strong. And she's a fierce competitor. There is a spot from Huntingdon to the Olympic Games that's up for grabs, but I think, bar any incidents, which touch wood, we know won't happen, Michelle Foster.
Okay, and looking at the guys' race?
That's where I think the real action will be. My prediction for the race is a really, really tactical race. The sprinter, as a person like Mount Junior is, we'll want to make sure that they do a really tactical race up the downfall hills and then have enough energy for that final sprint to the line. Dan, I think, is in good nick, but you have a fierce competitor with that die-hard and never say die attitude like Rikus could see it.
Yeah.
He'll give it a good shot, and Martin Fryer also looks good. It'll be interesting to see the tactics of Victor Campanets, the world hour record holder from Belgium, and maybe his mate Dan Craven will support. So that Dan does secure enough or more points with a good win today to secure his place on the play game for Tokyo. But yeah, Dan Craven has to be the favourite. He's an experienced rider. He has talent, and I'll assure you that his training has been world-class.
Awesome, fantastic. Looking at the cycling culture in Namibia, in particular, would you say that Nedbank has, pushed that? You know what I mean? Like, if you look at the culture of cycling over the past years, would you say that your involvement, Nedbank's involvement, has really changed that?
Well, we'd like to think so, but we can't take all of the plaudits. The Namibian Cycling Federation, the cycling clubs, we've seen the cycling club in the Oshana region also popping up towards the back end of last year. Teams like the NCCS team, the work that's being done by physically active youth, it really is a combined effort, and we cannot discount the support that the provides to cycling.
1, 2. Thanks. Let's bring that volume down just a tiny bit. My level on the mic. The coffee machine at one of the vendors is back. If you folks want some really good coffee, take a walk across into the old Mutual Arcadia. Deluxe coffee is open. They're ready for you guys if you want a serious kick of caffeine. I'm already holding one of them. So Deluxe coffee just across the road if you need your fix. We can give a little bit more level on the mic, please. 1, 2. A little bit more level on the mic.
Limba, the African Mountain Bike Championships, Continental Championships happening last year, and we had a world champion within the midst of the South African contingent, and that's with the work that Nedbank does provide and the work that we do put in. So I think all in all, it is not a single entity effort. It cannot be. And then the support from the cyclists and the enthusiasm, the training that they put in, and so year after year we're able to unearth new talent, and they step to the fore, but it's only because they have seen the likes of Manny Heyman cycle here, Dan Craven, Vera Adrian, Costa Sebeb, you name them. They've made names for themselves, but it's because they participate in races like the Nedbank Cycle Challenge, and that's what we want to do. We obviously, I think that's an achievement that one cannot ever take away from Nedbank Namibia, but the very first competitive cycling race in our country happened to be the forerunner of the Nedbank Cycle Challenge, and since it has become this snowballing effect. And if one looks at the cycling calendar in Namibia these days, it's completely jam-packed. It shows you that the sport is growing, that the sport has become really popular, and that corporates follow where the popularity goes. But there's no question that Nedbank Namibia is the premier sponsor of cycling races and cycling development in our country.
Fantastic, fantastic. Speaking about talents, there's quite a lot of young kids that are participating in the Nedbank Cycle Challenges. Is there maybe a message that you'd like to send to them, those that are already on the road and those that would like to take part?
Yeah, I think it's really a simple message, is to get on their bicycles. Get on their bicycles as often as they can, and make sure that when they do come to races like the Nedbank Cycle Challenge, have a word with Dan Craven. I mean, he is just such a wonderful sportsman and a wonderful gentleman and such an ambassador for the sport. So have a word with him. Dan, I'm sure, will always give of his time, his energy, and so will Manny Heymans, for that matter. So to speak to the likes of Michelle Foster, and just up their game, understand what team tactics are, understand how they can prepare for this race, and the clubs as well, Windhoek Pedal Power, Rock and Rod Mountain Bike Club, and the Namibian Cycling Federation. I'm sure their doors will always be open to give good, quality advice to young and upcoming cyclists.
Thank you so much, Arnold. Thank you so much for taking out the time to come and speak to us. It's really appreciated, and please do continue doing great stuff on the cycling platform.
Thank you so much to Namibia Media Holdings. Your entire team seems to be out here this morning, and I mean, the work that you also do is to be commended, and we appreciate you for that.
Thank you so much. It's back to you guys. Okay, so were you a cyclist yourself as well? Because it seems like you're really passionate about the sport.
I wish I could say that. I mean, I've spoken to our managing director, Lionel Matthews, a little earlier this morning, and he says, Gernot, it's about time you get on a bicycle, and I should, but no. I mean, I've never done cycling, you know, and but the sport, particularly as one goes out onto the road, because that's where cycling really happens. And that, I think, is probably the one challenge that we as a country still face, is how do we show after the fact, certainly we do with the other media players also following the races, but I think ultimately hopefully before my tenure one day ends at Nedbank Namibia, we'd be able to broadcast the entire race live, like they do like they do at the Cape Town Cycle Tour. But the real racing happens out on the road, and the real tactics happen within those pelotons, and it'll be interesting to see, I think, just generally. There's no question that the Nedbank Cycle Challenge is our biggest local domestic cycling race, and certainly as far as numbers are concerned, rivaling the Nedbank Desert Dash, which we know has a strong international contingent. But yeah, I mean, cycling is an interesting sport. There's a lot of team dynamics at play. Certainly one has to have the talent, but I think you need to get on the bicycle as early as possible, get professional advice as early as possible, and making sure that your nutritional intake is of such a nature that you build the right quality and the right level of endurance and fitness and, I don't know, muscle mass. I don't understand the science of the sport that well. But yeah, to get our cyclists out on the bicycles as early as we can, identify and spot the talent very early so that we can groom them to become the next Olympians.
Okay. Speaking about grooming and also speaking about the financial aspect of cycling, does Nedbank cater for those cyclists who, say for instance, are unable to buy a bicycle even though they would like to compete whatsoever? Because the last time I checked, I think there was a scheme that you guys had where if you are banking with Nedbank, you can buy a bicycle, you can take a loan, that type of thing. Maybe you can just explain a little bit on that.
Yeah, sure. I think one has to probably take a step back. So in the past, we've supported physically active youth. Our support of the late Costa Sabeb will stand the test of time, as it were. And we do understand that often a sport like cycling can be prohibitively expensive. But you just need a bicycle and you need a helmet, and if Costa Sabeb and Jojo Amunhela and Fifi Kashululu and Lotto Petrus, and Melki Hamukoto, if those guys are able to compete, it shows you that, you just need to get on the bicycle ultimately, and the talent will take you through, and hopefully corporate support will follow that. But yes, we have supported the likes of physically active youth, buying them quality bicycles at the time. We've done so for the Northern Cycling Club at the time. But yeah, we do have the Green Power loan, as we know it, the bicycle loan, and some really good cycling shops that support us in that effort. So it's really making sure that you identify the bicycle, you get the kit, and then approach any of our Nedbank branches for call it credits and the provision of credits to be able to buy a real quality bicycle fit for your particular purpose.
Fantastic. I'm always about women empowerment and that type of thing. So now looking at cycling in Namibia right now, the gender gap between the man and the woman, how would you rate that?
Yeah, I think it's probably endemic to sports in Namibia just generally. But, it's really important that Irene Steyn has been a fierce competitor. So has Genevieve Weber, Michelle Foster, like I said, and Vera Adrian. I mean, remember that Vera Adrian won the Nedbank cycle as in the elite women's category at the tender age of 16. And so did Til Robish in that same year. We had two 16-year-olds being crowned as champions. So yeah, I think it's probably an endemic issue rather than a cycling issue, if one is honest. But we do see them, you know. Sophia Simon, when she had come through the ranks, I mean, and she's now a personal trainer, you know. She was with Pay, absolutely, cycled with NCCS, had participated in the dash. But we need role models, you know. If we need role models that will encourage kids to be almost fearless and take on the sport, I mean, that'll be fantastic. But I think some work to be done, unquestionably. However, having said that, our women cyclists, pound for pound, women to women, are as good as we have on the African continent, you know. And bar the South Africans that sometimes beat us to the finish line, we hold our own on the continental cycling scene, and that speaks to, you know, to the talent and the perseverance, but certainly I think also to the support for women cyclists.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gernot. Nedbank continues to raise the bar when it comes to cycling in the country. So you guys are doing an amazing job, so you should just continue doing as such. All right. Thank you, bye.
You got 60. That's low label for this is low. Very fine.
super, super effort. Here comes the cavalry. So just load the Europeans, right hand the chasing bunches beginning. Go, 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 keep coming guys, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Riders, everyone must slow it down all the way up to the end. Once you're over those backs, slow it down please, slow it down, slow it down. Polisa! Well done, way young. Good job guys. Big job also rolling over the woman, buddy. You don't want that. You stack for this early. So lots of the 20k riders finishing up nice and strong. City police coming in another rider, congratulations. Good job. And we've got another small rider here, this one is our first young lady. I'm not quite sure we'll see as they come across. All people, well done. And that's for Mr. Hey, how's it going? Good job. Congratulations, all the ladies. On one piece. Well done,
Lexi. Keep it coming, buddy. Approximately 10 riders across the line, lots of youngsters in there. Right folks, so the finish line is alive and well, it is open, everything is official now, the systems are in place, the timekeepers have started a massive task today to get all of those results accounted for. Riders at the finish line receiving those beautiful Nedbank Cycle Challenge medals, finishers medals, and of course some top places in there. First, second and third. We have yet to see, and in fact our first radio line as well, of course there would be Bronwyn riding together with one of those boys. So well done to her. Independence Avenue wide open as far as you can see. Another bunch now just making their way past the kudu. City Police, thank you so much guys for being on board this morning. Wonderful to have you all here. Massive team effort from the City Police. You are the heroes of today. And we'll be saying a nice fat thank you at the prize giving a little bit later. We've got a bunch of riders just inside. You can't see them right now. They're inside those construction signs, working their way up towards the finish line. And from now on, the action is going to be thick and fast as we have bunches out there, the 20s, the 30s, the 60s. Hello, Bert. Nice to see you up and about. Coffee is across the road. Oh, you've got a takeaway cup. That's how you plan your day. Lots of excitement here at the finish line as the riders wrap up, receiving their medals and their free finishes drink courtesy of Coca-Cola. Yeah, we've got another bunch finishing up, folks. Stay behind the barriers, please. There they come. It's looking fast. Let's see who these guys are. It is the other part of Team Chase. Well done, well done, well done, guys. Keep it coming. So these are the first finishers on the 30-kilometer. First riders across the line for the 30. So 20 and 30 coming in almost neck and neck. All of them well under an hour. And now it's going to be a steady stream of riders the entire morning long as they come across the finish line. Well done to all of the little people in here that are racing. Great stuff to see the big effort that these youngsters have put in. Greg and Bronwyn chasing a little the worse for wear after what must have been a mammoth effort with the boys. So Mom taking the smaller one of the two and Dad taking the bigger one across the 30. Great team effort. Rian Kritzinger, Francois Prince also wrapping it up across the short distance. And we look down Independence Avenue. It is going to start swelling with riders in just a little while. We've got 20 and 30k finishes across the line already. Guys, if you've received your medals, please move off the road. All the riders. Once you've received your medals.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Congratulations, sir. You won the 20 kilometers. What is your name?
Mr. Kapoko Festus.
So what was going through your mind when you went out from the starting point?
I was thinking that I'll win.
So you knew already that you were gonna win. Also, the guys that were following you behind, like, are they maybe your friends or?
No, I did not care about them because I came to win.
So the race now, the road, how do you think it was? Was it nice?
The road was very smooth and very nice.
Okay, so maybe
Very much, yes.
Okay, so tell me about the preparations. How did you prepare? Like, how do you train? Maybe your training.
I did not prepare that much. I just did 10 Ks there in Vamboland, just from my place to the workplace, and just that.
Oh, thank you so much and congratulations again. Thank you. Here we have the 30K winner. What is your name, sir?
Wouter Annandale.
Okay, so maybe take us through your preparations for the race. What have you been doing for the last 2-3 months, or you just came in and decided I'm just taking this on?
No, actually, I did the desert dash as well, so I tried to keep fit during that time. Yesterday we did the 30 Ks as well, the off-road mountain biking. That wasn't fun. So yeah, you just need to keep on the saddle and keep your mind straight, and that's about that.
Okay, so maybe next year, are you gonna do maybe the 60 or the 100? Maybe chase Dan Craven them.
I'll see first if I survive the next desert dash. We want to do a 2-man, so that's preparations now for then.
Okay, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you to you.
All right, all right. What did you say your name was again?
Kapoko Festus.
Okay. Yeah, it's Kapoko Festus. Yes.
Some riders rolling across the lane, looking absolutely spent from their effort this morning out on the main road here.
Get him like, but he's
Another bunch working their way up the road. We are looking at a finish time for the 60s that should be well under 2 hours. So we'll try and separate those guys for you. At the moment, though, it is a steady stream of 20s and 30s. Congratulations, guys. You've made it. Slow it down. Slow it down. Let's take it all the way up to the top. Go and grab a drink and a medal. Hello. And great to see so many youngsters in these finishing bunches doing their thing with mom and dad or alone. You guys have all done an amazing job. Slow down, take it all the way up to the top, go and grab a medal and a drink. Debbie.
How do you feel?
So, I was a bit tired from yesterday because I also did the 30K. But so I just tried to not do too much work, just stay behind in the wheels, and then when the sprint came, I just made sure I was behind Marco.
You are very brave. So how do you train?
I train in the morning, and then I cycle on a Thursday and then on the weekend.
Awesome, awesome. So which school are you at?
St. George's.
Okay, so did you cycle with some of your friends?
Yeah, Marco and Sean.
Okay, so yesterday's race, how was it?
It was a very tough one. I got caught in the rain on my second lap, so I had to ride down some sketchy pieces with a lot of rain in my eyes.
Awesome, awesome. So, like for the other young kids like yourself, what would your message be? Maybe if they so that they can also take part in cycling. What do you love about it?
The freedom you get. It's fun to ride with your friends. You can go all sorts of places. To ride on the mountain bike, you can jump. You get adrenaline. Yeah.
So, who's your role model when it comes to cycling?
Matthew van der Poel.
Who is that?
He's a 25-year-old Dutch.
Dutch guy.
Yeah, and he's like he races 3 different distances or types of races, and he wins all of them.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you and congratulations. Okay. All right. His brother. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you were second. Oh, hi. Would you like to talk to me? How was the race?
It was fun.
Yeah. So you were also taking part last year?
Yes.
Yeah. So how was it different for you again this time? You were behind your brother?
No, my brother was doing the 30K.
Yeah.
And it was much tougher than last year.
It was much tougher. What made it tough?
Just the other people that were around and the competition.
Yeah. Okay, so for the little guys like yourself, like the other guys that are also maybe wanting to take to take up cycling, maybe what would you tell them?
To keep on going and follow their dreams.
Yeah. Thank you so much and congrats. Okay. All right.
There the money is limited.
You want the 30? You want the 30? The 20. Okay.
Go, guys!
Congratulations on winning the 20K. Maybe you can just tell us your name.
My name's Bronwyn Chase.
Awesome, awesome. So how was the race for you?
It was quite tough on the way back. Nice going out, but tough on the way back on the hills.
Yeah.
Tough trying to keep up with the little ones. So yeah.
You're talking about the little ones. These guys are very fast. I mean, like you come in and they're just right behind you.
I know they were far in front of me. They didn't come in. I know they're very fast.
Yeah. Okay, maybe a message to avid cyclists that are out there that would like to take up the sport.
Yeah, it's great fun. It's good to be out. Lovely morning. Good to get some exercise.
You don't even look tired.
I was tired. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sure,
all right.
Chasing group of 3, and the chasing group of 3 are the guys that we are expecting to send to the Olympics. So it's Dan Craven, Martin Fryer, as well as Drickus Kutsia. Those 3 riders about 2.5 minutes down behind Victor Kampenats, and then a chasing bunch with approximately 8 riders behind them, 50 seconds down on the road. So they've been up to matchless. They are on the bypass. They've covered 50 kilometers, which is a 40-kilometer average with matches thrown in. Moving very, very quickly. They will go all the way in the northern direction over the bypass. Put your hands on the handlebar, please, sir. Thank you. Keep it safe. Safety first, always. Bring it all the way in. As a Jack, jy moet jou baard vashou.
Fiona's the winner of the 30K. Just a quick one, short one. Where is he? Okay. You have a very beautiful bicycle. Maybe you can just tell us a little bit about what type it is.
It's a track bike, and my dad gave me my carbon rims for.
Welcome back, riders. Welcome back. You guys have done
amazing.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. So you won the 30 kilometers. How was the race for you going out?
It was, the first 10 was actually fine because it started to drizzle.
Yeah.
And then the last 20, when we turned, it got a little hard because the wind was against us.
Yeah.
But it was nice working with the girl that was second, and yeah.
Okay, so are you maybe having any plans to do it again next year?
Definitely.
Maybe a longer distance?
Yeah, I'll do the 60Ks next year because then I'm junior.
Awesome, awesome. So who would you say is your role model or when it comes to cycling?
My mom.
Oh, so your mom cycles as well?
Yeah.
So she's here today?
Yeah, she's riding the 100.
Oh, Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is Michelle Foster's daughter.
Yes.
So how do you think she's gonna do?
I think she'll win.
You should actually do the 100 kilometers next year with your mother. I think so.
No, thank you.
But congratulations anyway. Thank you.
Well done.
Hands on the bars, please, sir. Keep it safe. Hands on the bars.
Michelin?
Well done, guys. Good job, everybody that's finishing up. Was it lekker daar buite? More. Yes, look amazing. Big smiles. Lots of happy people. Spectators, please, behind the barriers. Lots of riders coming in. So let's keep it safe for their sake. A bunch of mountain bikers rolling up here now. Looking very relaxed. And in fact, a child on a handlebar. This is all about family today. Great stuff. Keep it coming, gentlemen, all the way up to the very top of the road. Congratulations, Dad and son, I think it is. Keep coming. All the way to the top, guys. Nicely done.
Serious? Oh my God.
Doki, hoe gaat het?
I didn't think.
Did you have a good ride out there? Things starting to heat up here now. The medal team under pressure to get medals to everybody. A medal for all of our finishers, as well as a free drink courtesy of Namibia Beverages, one of our longest standing sponsors at this event and a great partner to the Nedbank events portfolio. We want to ask the riders on the finish line to please keep moving. Once you have your medal and your drink, please move off the road, guys. Let's keep it clear. Lots of youngsters finishing up. Good morning. Wie geht's dir? Hat Spaß gemacht? Awesome job. Well done. Woo! Keep it straight. Riders, if you've received your medal, please clear the finish line. Take your drink with you. Move up to the lawns, please. Let's start filling up that tent. Spectators behind the barriers, please. Only press allowed with me on the finish line. And another big bunch finishing. Congratulations, all of you. Was it fun out there, guys? It was good. Nice to see people smiling. John Pallet, good job, sir. Hello, ladies. Welcome back. Right, guys, we've got some more feedback from our race commissaires up at the front of the field. It is all about Victor Kampanats at the moment. He is leading a solo charge of about 2.5 minutes. Remember, he is a very classy rider, Pro Tour rider. He is also the world record holder for the 1 hour. And he's about 2.5 minutes off the front. Hello, riders. Keep it coming, guys, all the way up to the top. Congratulations. Nakamana. And the bunch, the small bunch that was chasing, that consisted of Dan Craven, Martin Fryer, and Drickus Kutsia, that has been caught by the chasing bunch. The 50-second gap has been shut down, so there's a group of 10 riders. Pascal Margraf has just been spat out the back. So 10 riders with a 2.5 minute deficit to Victor Kampanats, and in that 10 grim man bunch are
Good morning, how are you doing?
I'm tired.
Very tired. Was it the 20K?
Yeah, 20K.
So how was the race? How was the road?
It was nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Is this your first time?
First time, yeah.
Okay. Do you think that you'll do it again?
Yeah, I'll do the dash at the end of the year.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you're preparing for the dash?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope to see you at the dash then. I think I'm also going to be taking part, but I need to obviously now start, getting fit as well.
Yeah, you need to get a bicycle, yeah.
Yeah. But congratulations, and it's actually good that you finished.
Thank you.
All right.
Lots of riders making their way up to the finish line here at Zoo Park in Independence Avenue. It is a beautiful, beautiful finish line. 35 years of racing the Nedbank Cycle Challenge. Started many, many years ago as the Swabo race. It was before Nedbank was a brand in Namibia, but it's the same company essentially. And they've continued to invest in this event and build this event over many, many years. And we're grateful to have them on board as a sponsor. Môre almal. Welcome back, guys. Good job. Hands on the handle. Hello, Goy. Goeiemôre. Ek staan die kant van jou. Congrats, guys, if you're finishing up. Wonderful job. Riders, keep it coming. Remove your timing tags, please. We want all the timing tags back, please. So you can start removing those. And then go and grab yourselves a medal and a free drink. Well done, ladies. Morning, morning, morning.
Yeah, I really want to do it. Or at least just one cycling race, one marathon this year. Yeah.
Riders, there is a safe bike park, so we don't want any bikes up in the tent, please. No bikes inside the tent. There is a safe parking space for all the bicycles. You can go and talk to the security guys. Môre. Geht's dir? Lekker gefahren. A little bit of a drizzle that I can feel, so the weather forecast today is overcast. It's nice and cool. Welcome back, Team Nedbank. Hello, hello. How was it out there? Tough stuff. Father and son combo. And it's a never-ending sea of riders as they come up independence. Big shout out once more to my guys from the traffic police. You're doing an amazing job once more, keeping the riders safe out on the road. Welcome back, all of you. No, was it lekker? Wonderful. Morgan Helen. Nice to see you on the bike. A little bit of a breeze now blowing from what appears to be a southerly direction. It's kind of on my back, so a little bit of a headwind for the riders as they make their way up Independence Avenue. Ronald Zikanopasa finishing strong, number 1639. Congratulations. Some riders opting to bring it home solo, one by one, but they've done the work. 30 kilometers, 20 kilometers. What's happening, my friend? You good? Wonderful. Big thumbs up for the organizers.
Keeps falling out. Hi. You know what color they are? I have no idea. Andrew, do you know what color?
No, see how far you can go in 1 hour.
My medal team, the Nedbank medal team, doing an amazing job this morning, handing out medals to all of my finishers, keeping it neat and tidy. There's applause for all the finishers. Just great vibes here at the finish line in Zoo Park. Well done, guys. Some of you are looking a little bit tired, but you've done well. Remember to remove your timing tags. You can book your bikes into the holding area here. Was it lekker? Good stuff. Keep it coming. Remove the tags for us. Make sure you get those back to the medal team. Grab yourselves a free cool drink courtesy of Namibia Beverages. Say hello to the Windhoek Express. They're all over the place. They're doing interviews. They're taking photographs. Make sure to go and say hi. And then I want to move you guys up onto the lawn.
No, I'm saying like the 60K guys. We're waiting for them. So, what color is it?
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a good time out there. Die burgemeester himself. Danny Beckers. Môre. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you smiling. Ladies, please keep the helmets on until you're off the bikes. Safety first, please. Everybody keep on rolling up. What's happening, guys? Lots of fun and games? Great stuff. For those of you just arriving, welcome with us this morning. Listen, very important news. I've got the SPCA here this morning. So Britain and her banking team are here with the SPCA today. It's a cause that's really, really close to our hearts, and we've got lots of animals. In fact, shocking statistics in January, how many animals were handed in. Morne Nell, welcome back, buddy. How is it going? Fun times, lekker, beautiful weather. So the SPCA is here. They are taking collections, guys, donations. And I want you to open your purses this morning. come and sign a debit order. They're sitting under the white gazebo. They're waving their arms around. If you got some cash on you this morning, drop it in the tin. But ideally what you would do for me is sign a debit order, okay? $10 a month goes a long way to making those animals happier and giving them a better life. A lot of them have been abandoned. I think almost 400 animals handed in at the SPCA over the festive season, which is a shocking statistic. So please go over there. There are some dogs as well. You can walk around with them, say hello. They'll give you a little bit of a lick and a hug and a kiss. And it's great vibes up at the SPCA stand. So please go and support that this morning. You can, if you want some more information about how to get involved, you can reach out to Britt and her team. And you can chat to the ladies that are on hand as well. The dogs are being walked. I can see Mignon or one of the little furry oaks. So please go over there and support that. Congrats guys, you have made it. Why is everybody looking so tired in this bunch? Wat gaan hier aan? Was dit 'n bietjie taai gewees? Die ou honde. Well done to all of you. Right, we have got what looks like, slow it down guys, hands on the handlebars, yo, hands on the bars, slow it down. So we have got the 60K riders finishing up, quick, huge bunch sprint finish. Congrats to all of you, well done guys. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Your times have been captured, Wimmers, lekker. Spanking the lighties. Hartmut Ruppel in there as well, what an amazing ride. Grandmaster. Morgan. Chippy Morangi, a little bit of a comeback there, nice and fast in the bunch. Congrats to all the finishers, guys. I want you to keep it coming through. Congrats guys. Wat sê Strava? Strava sê alles. Strava
Congratulations. You know, I was actually having a conversation with you before the race started. How do you feel?
I'm a bit tired.
So how was the race? How was the road for you?
It was nice.
It was quite a fast sprint, ne? Coming in. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so how was the competition maybe for you?
Very hard. It's my first time doing the 60Ks.
Okay. What do you want to do maybe next year? Move it a little bit up?
Yes, 100Ks.
All right. Thank you so much, man, and congrats. I think
Morning, guys. Wonderful to see everybody smiling, which is a great statement of what's going on out there at the moment. Welcome back, young lady. Did you have fun with Dad? Did you have a papa big remorse? I like it. Okay, guys, nice and steady. Keep it coming through. The riders that have finished, please clear the road. Riders that have finished, please clear the road. I want you guys up, please. Once you have your medal and you've handed back your tag, please clear the road. We've got lots of people finishing up, guys. We need to keep it clear. Right, if you have your medal and you've handed back your timing tag, please clear the road. We've got lots of riders finishing up. It's a little bit of organized chaos here this morning. Congratulations to everybody that finished. Monique Duplessis also here. More. Hoe gaan het? Was it lekker? Awesome stuff. Lofty, you're in one piece. Nice to see. Eens hier, stapje is so 'n bietjie, my broer. Lekker dag vir 'n stappie. Hallo Team Fans! Hoe gaan het met die Lambeth City mense? Coach Spanner and Rena, part of the organizing committee. Wie geht's dir? War lekker? Awesome, man. Great stuff. Guys, if you finish, please come up this way. Keep coming. We want to give you medals and drinks and things. But I want to clear the road, guys. I want to clear the road. Henry Page, welkom terug. Well done. As julle ouens klaar is, gee julle timing tags.
Hello.
Please clear the road for me.
How are you?
Hello, good, thank you, and you?
I'm good. So you won the 60 kilometers. How was the race for you?
It was really hard, but I enjoyed it so much. All the people working together, and then I managed to take first. But it was so fun.
Awesome. So is this your first time taking part?
No, but this is my first time riding the 60.
Okay.
So yeah.
Which kilometer would you like to take on next year, maybe?
Maybe 100, maybe still 60.
Okay. So who would you say is your role model when it comes to cycling?
In road bike, it is Ria Adrian. She has been my role model since I was small, watching her grow up and just achieving.
Do you maybe have a message for young people that would like to take up cycling?
Enjoy every moment, just enjoy it, and yeah, enjoy it.
Okay, thank you so much. Get some rest. Okay.
Riders, we don't want any bikes inside the tent, please. No bikes inside the main tent. There is a dedicated bike park. If you are finished and you've received your medal and your drink, please move off the road. We want to keep everybody moving. Victor Kampanat is coming back here met groot spoed. I'd like to try and keep the finish line as clear as we can. $12 o'clock prize giving, so race cutoff is at 11 and the prize giving is at 12. If you're finished, please move off the road.
We have Axel coming through from thingy, but yeah, I'll let you know about that. But otherwise, I think it's the best one he's ever done.
The little boys.
Yes.
Really fast. Did you see that footage? I was talking to one there.
Yeah.
And it's quite comfortable. I think it was the French or the French.
kids, like first kids that came in, it's really impressive.
Yeah. Like I was mostly in the beginning.
Keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes, right, 100%. If you got your medal, Axel Tyson, hello. Nice and easy out there. Fast and spicy. How you doing? Congratulations. Well done. 0 man. Het jy vir papa gemors? Ek hoop so. Want hy lyk bietjie moeg.
Hi, sir.
Graham Dyson, hello and welcome back. Nice to see you, one of the legends of multi-sport in Namibia. Always great to see him at the finish line. Riders, please clear the line. Conrad January, take your tribe and move up to the pavement for me. Once you guys are done with number tags, of course. Geef hy uncle 'n druk, hy's 'n legende. Well done everybody, wonderful, wonderful vibes here at Zoo Park in the city centre. Was it fun? I can see you smiling. Well done. Congratulations. Riders coming all the time. We've got the race leaders on the 100K working hard. Congratulations, sir. Nicely done. I see a couple of the people walking the SPCA dogs around. Go over there and support them, please. Britt, make some noise up there. Get those people together. Get them to open their wallets and their checkbooks. That whistle, that was Britt. You need to go and see her about a dog. Britt has all the info. So please go up to the SPCA, support that cause today. Make a donation if you can. Ideally, sign a debit order for me. Just $10 a month is going to make a huge difference in the life of a dog.
Congratulations, Agnes.
Keep it
How
coming,
was the
guys.
race?
You're looking good.
It was very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All
the
the way
weather
up to
was
the finish line.
perfect.
Uncle
It was
Gilbert.
really, really nice.
So how was the preparation towards this?
Just normal cycling. I just found that this time there were fewer road marks, you know, to show the route. And maybe they can have a look at that.
Okay. So how does it look out there with the cyclists? Is it fast? Is it moving fast?
It is moving fast. I haven't seen any accidents, and for me it was just, I don't know, my 20th or so, and it was just so nice. Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you. All right.
Congrats to everybody so far finishing up. The winner could be there. The food vendors that were locked for you guys to eat and drink. Coffee is across the road this morning. Go to Deluxe, go check them out. Medics, if you need some help, are on the lawn somewhere. You can go find those guys. And if you're just finishing, please hand back your signing tag. And let's clear the road.
The A-team.
Here's another interview for you, Limba.
Hello.
Riders as
How
far
are
as
you
the eye
doing?
can see. I'm looking all the way
We
down
had
to
a
the
great
pavement to
time.
get some more
Former Miss Namibia, eh?
Oh wow, okay. We have the former Miss Namibia in the house.
Oh my goodness, I'm not wearing any makeup.
So how was the race out there?
It was lots of fun, great team spirit, lots of families, children. It was awesome, and the weather was divine.
Yes.
So thanks, it was great. Well done to all the sponsors. We really had a great time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and congratulations for finishing the race.
Thank you. Well done, well done. Well done.
Big shout out to my medal crew, the guys from Nedbank. I don't know, they're all from various departments together with Ilian. There's a youngster handing out cokes. It smiles everywhere. Good morning, sir.
Oh, hello. Good morning, everybody.
Well
Good morning.
So what race were you guys doing?
We did 50.
30K?
Yes.
So how is it out there?
It was very nice and I enjoyed the nature.
Is it your first time?
No, I did it about, I think 2 years ago. I did the 20 and I really enjoyed it. It was tough, but I did it.
Awesome, awesome. So are you planning on doing it again next year?
Yes, 60 next year.
Okay, so did you guys train together?
No, we didn't train at all.
Oh, okay.
I didn't train. The last time I actually did a long distance ride was in December.
Message for young kids out there like that would like to also cycle?
Yes, I have a message. Don't give up on your dreams and always go forward. And don't listen to the negative things people say about you.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Good job, good job. Keep it coming, guys. Nice and steady. Roll through to the finish line. Jana van Bakstrom, hello. Round number 2, another day of racing. What's happening here, guys? Bierman. Beverly Ray Henkert making lots of noise. I would expect nothing less. What's happening, buddy? Good job, everybody. Congratulations. You have finished all in one piece. Did you have a good time? Wonderful.
Hello, hello.
Guys, keep rolling through, please. Let's keep everybody moving. Hand those race tags back, please. Make sure you get a medal and a cool drink.
Maureen!
And then you are done.
You look like you just woke up, bruh. Some of us have been awake since 5 o'clock. Hey, bruh.
Morning, everybody. Welcome back to the finish line. You've made it in one piece.
Hi. How are you
You guys
doing?
look amazing.
Is it your first time taking part in the cycle challenge?
Yes, actually.
So, but which other events have you taken part in?
No, I haven't taken part in any other events. The furthest I've actually cycled was 20 kilometers with my dad.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to try like cycling further to see what it's like.
So do you guys like have a cycling club at school?
No, we don't. We just do it for fun.
Oh, okay. So you don't belong to any club or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So do you maybe have a message for young girls like yourself, that would like to cycle as well?
To believe in yourself, be strong. Even if you think you can't do it, you know you can do it. Just believe.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, okay? All right.
Grace us with his presence. I'm pretty sure there was lots of incentive to sleep in this morning for lots of riders. Glorious weather.
Okay.
That's say.
Hi Ben, how are you doing?
Yes.
Fine, thanks yourself.
I'm good. So you took part in the mountain bike race yesterday. How was that?
That was excellent. I was feeling like a kid again with the rain and the mud and the water and everything. So one of the best races I've done.
Yeah, and then
I think.
Again this morning you are taking part in this one. Aren't you tired?
No, not too much. I did it with my son this morning.
Okay, so which K were you doing?
The 30Ks.
Okay, so how is it out there? I mean, the speed, is it moving fast or?
Well, doing the short distance, you see all these fast oaks on the road, and it looks nice.
Okay.
But need to do some family time as well.
Yeah. So are you planning on doing this again maybe next year, or are you looking forward to other races?
Definitely doing it next year, and obviously a few other races as well.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Grant Miller, good morning. I see you, you don't see me, it's all good. Don't wrench your neck out looking for me. Congrats Nancy, Mario, my good neighbors. Good stuff, family effort. And the riders just keep coming. Folks, we're moving up to the 2-hour mark for the race this morning. The big race, well done, ma'am. 2-hour mark creeping up, we're at 150. The guys are moving at about 40 k's an hour. They did matchless at 40 k's an hour. Out on the bypass, it will be a lot quicker. And Victor Kampanat has a solo breakaway, 4 minutes over the chasing bunch of 10, which includes Dan Craven, Drickus Kutsia, and Martin Fryer. Welcome back, the tandem twins. Well done, gentlemen. What's happening, buddy? John Paul Schmidt is a broken man. Eh? John Paul Schmidt has made it to the finish line. He's in one piece. He has made it.
The moment you get on it, you just go. And there's like little guys also like cycling. So
Master G, John Paul Schmidt back on the bike. It's been a while, but he is back on his bike and he's riding and enjoying the scenery here this morning. Riders coming all the time. As far as you can look down Independence, there are riders, riders, and more riders. And this weekend it has been a festival of cycling. The Nedbank Cycle Challenge, the 2020 version, it's been going on for 35 years over many different shapes and forms. And there is an amazing crowd assembled this morning in Zoo Park. Luister, die mense wat koffie soek, julle moet 'n bietjie stap. All right, you got to go across the road to Deluxe. You got to walk around the intersection. There's baie lekker coffee, but you got to walk a little bit. Keep it moving, guys. Well done, John Fall. Welkom terug, manne. Peter, was it good? 141 in the bag. Look at those smiles. Hello, everybody. Julle moet maar aanhou beweeg. Hallo Andra, jy lyk nie eens moeg nie. Wat gaan aan? As iemand, more. Two bits coffee in the house. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Grab a medal and keep on moving more. Well done, everybody. Well done. We want to keep you guys moving up the road. Grab a medal and walk off the road, please. Brian Hollick, how's it going? Nice to see you out there. Turbo power, baby. That's how we roll. Guys, if your bikes are on the front of the lawn, please bring them in. A dad and a youngster finishing up. Congratulations. Well done, guys. To the dad. No, I think not. To the pookie. Welcome back, everybody. Let's get you guys to the finish line or across the finish line. Grab a medal and keep going. Yo. Lots of people finishing up nice and strong, even a lady on a fat bike. That's very brave. Congratulations. Okay, folks, let's keep it moving up this way. Grab a medal, eh? Don't miss out on your medals. Okay, riders, we want to keep you guys moving. Please take it up onto the lawns. Well done. Congratulations to all the finishers. Riders, please keep moving at the finish line. Please keep coming up this way. Right, the zoo park is starting to fill up. The action is thick. The Nedbank boys are hanging out, enjoying those cokes. Well done, guys, you worked hard for them. Please, no tents, no bicycles inside the tent. We want to try and keep the marquee area cleaner bikes. You can check them into the bike park, please. All the way up to the top, buddy. Well done. Coming up for 2 hours, so we've got most of our 60k riders are coming in. The big leading bunch, everybody's finished up there. Lots of riders still to come though. We've got lots of 20k, 30k riders out there. Everybody working hard to make it back to the finish line here in Independence Avenue. The braai fires are lit. People are eating sandwiches and hot dogs and hamburgers. Is it tasty, guys? I just see those jaws moving. Looks good. Keep supporting the food vendors. And then very importantly as well, please go and support the SPCA this morning. They have a little stand up on the lawn there. You can go and say hello to some of the dogs that they brought along for the day. But please, if you find it in your heart, make a donation in some shape or form. Well done. Wat gaan aan?
Should I stand like so? Or?
Did you break it? In spectacular fashion.
All right.
Will you do the interview? Okay.
Yes. So here we have Mr. Axel from the MD of Simod. How was the race for you?
Wonderful, absolutely amazing. The weather played along. The crowd stuck together. I was in the 60 group. This crowd stuck together. In the first bunch, right up to the turnaround. It was fast and furious, faster on the highway, and then suffering up a little bit, and then a few mountains, and made it to the finish in style.
Obviously, working for Simon, you must know a lot about bikes. You have a very beautiful looking bike here. Maybe you can just tell us a little bit about.
A very, very fancy bike, yeah. No, we are the ambassadors of Scott for many, many years.
Okay.
It's the leading brand in the world. With, so this is pretty much a top of the range bike. Lightweight, carbon fiber, nice group set, carbon wheels. Nice and fast. Now I must just lose some weight.
Okay, talking about rendering service and whatnot, whenever there's a cycle challenge, what would you say is the biggest highlight for you guys, or like when people are coming in, what problems do they have with their bikes and so forth?
I think the biggest highlight, to answer your first question, is that we are a big family here. The people know each other, they are camaraderie, they help each other, they support each other. And that's for me the best about Namibian cycling, that we've got a family affair.
Yes.
In terms of challenges, if I had passed a woman whose chain fell off about a kilometer before the finish, and then you think, oh, what can you do? But she was pushing, so I just motivated her to keep on running and keep on pushing. So she must have made it.
Yeah.
But there are technicals which you occasionally have, punctures, chains.
Okay. You have taken part in cycling events for a couple of years. What would you say the growth of the Nedbank Cycle Challenge? How do you see it?
Yeah, the Nedbank Challenge, Cycle Challenge. Nedbank has been as a sponsor from the commercial bank Tours days, has been the bank that has been from the start up to now. And I must say, we are maybe having a bit of a plateau phase now, but cycling has grown leaps and bounds. And if you think about the world class of cycling which we've got, we're competing in the Olympics, we can really, really be proud what we've achieved with cycling in Namibia.
Indeed.
Here, the first guys, I think, almost coming, so it'll be quite interesting to see who comes first here.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Axel.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right, hoe gaan het? Again, this year it's you, huh?
Right, folks, the race leaders, the men's race lead, they have gone over Bobbejaanland. They have turned onto the Elisenheim Bridge, and they are heading back here, guys. So not too long to go. We're probably looking at a winning time of around 2:15, 2:20. Victor Kampenats off the front with a 4-minute lead. And it looks like the rain is about to set in. If you finish, guys, please clear the finish line. My medal team has a lot of work to do.
Hello, how are you? How was the race for you?
All right.
Okay, maybe I should first ask, maybe you can tell us a little bit
Lambert,
about
if you
yourself,
can hear
maybe
me,
your
Fana,
name.
if you can hear me, please come down to the finish line.
I'm 83 years old.
Fantastic.
And I'm doing the Nedbank every year.
Every year, okay.
And
So,
others.
were you doing the 60K or which one?
30, yeah.
30.
I used to do that,
Mhm.
but I came down to the 30s now.
Maybe you can take us through your training. How do you train? Do you train per week or?
Yeah, regularly in a gym and then on mountain bike and on road bike.
So maybe a message for young people out there that would like to cycle. Maybe a lot of people think it's
Stay
too
in the
tough.
saddle. Stay in the saddle.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
There's safe parking for your bikes, guys. Safe parking inside the bike park. Rainer Büchner, guten Morgen. Lots of riders rolling in. Ingeborg, hello. Welcome back. Nicely done. Good job.
All the platforms, Namibian Sun.
I think we started in rep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then he was already at our Nedbank comrade also. And actually he must give you a medal. Bam, where's your interview? And then he must give you a medal for participating.
For being fantastic.
Let's do it on camera.
Okay, let's.
So for her participation.
Hello. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. You've done a good job. Why are you looking so tired? What happened out there? Was it tough? You are tired. Nicely done. Congrats.
Here's a medal for you.
Riders, if you're finishing up, please hand back your timing tag, grab a medal and a drink, and move off the road for me, please.
Hi, how are you? What is your name?
My name is Anna.
From Nedbank?
Yes.
So how is the race for you today?
I mean, it's great. The weather is nice. So everything is just great.
Awesome, awesome. So how is your experience like in this edition?
This edition just turned out to be the best of all because as you can see, the turn-up is really high.
Yeah.
So,
So am I also getting a medal? I mean, like, you know, oh, thank you. Thank you. We're just looking for like different things. Let me just get your number because I'm going to get the cyclist. 085 70 The name is
Right, folks, our race leader has entered into the Northern Industrial Area. Right, folks, the race leader is in the Northern Industrial Area. He's just gone past the brewery, so maybe I would say 10 minutes of riding at the pace he goes. He's able to hold on his own 56 kilometers an hour. He's an incredibly talented rider. He is the world record holder, and he is making his way to the finish line. We're going to let you know as soon as he gets to the police station, which is about 750 meters away from the finish line, before we bring him home. His name is Victor Kampenats. He's here from Belgium. He's a pro racer. And he's been coming to Namibia for the last 2 years to do his training camps here. So very, very honored to have him racing with us this morning. Congrats to all my finishers, guys. Congrats. You guys have done an amazing job. Tough little headwind on Independence Avenue. But lots of happy smiles. Look at this, Oak. Big smiles. What's happening, buddy? Nice to see you. Medal team, let's keep those riders moving out, please. The chasing bunch, 7 or 8 riders, which includes our 3 Olympic favorites. We've had no feedback from the ladies' race at this point. They started about 5 minutes behind the men, and we've had no news from the ladies' race. But with the men's race, all the focus is on that one solitary Olympic slot. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Legacy of Love finishing up. Good morning. Jandre Engelbrecht, you've made it in one piece, dude. Way to go. So the gap, the last time we checked, last feet time feed we got from the race vehicles was 4 minutes, a solo breakaway of 4 minutes. Bear in mind that Victor is able to ride at almost 60 kilometers an hour solo. So an incredibly powerful rider. And he's got a 4-minute gap over the chasing bunch, which includes Martin Fryer, Drickus Kutsia and Dan Craven, who are all fighting for that Olympic slot. Welcome back, guys. You've done well, all in one piece. Great job. I think we have some visitors here. These folks look like pro riders. Riders, once you've received your medal and your drink, please clear the line. We want to keep you guys moving. Okay, the driver of the following vehicle, it's a silver Toyota, it looks like a Corolla, 104272W. You parked somebody in, 104272W. Please come and move your vehicle. 104272W. Order. Congrats everybody. If you're finished, please keep it moving up to the finish line. Nice and steady, keep it going. Nice and steady. Riders, let's get you guys off the line here. Okay, folks, let's keep it moving at the finish line, please. Let's try and clear it up. Our race leader, Victor Kampenert, is making a hot charge for the finish line. Well done, gents. Keep moving, keep coming up the road. Everybody finishing up, congratulations. We are expecting Victor Kampenert. I'm going to get a phone call as soon as he's at the police station. We'll let you guys know. Last time check, we had 4 minutes over the following bunch, and in fact, here comes my call. Thanks very much. Okay, guys, our race leader, 100-kilometer men's, the world record holder, Victor Kampenert from Belgium, has just passed the police station. He's coming in alone. He's got a 4-minute lead. Let's get you guys down to the barriers and let's bring this guy home in Namibian fashion. So all the spectators, come down to the barriers. There's lots of space. Vera, nice to see you. Your boy is in the chasing bunch. So the guys that are vying for that solitary Olympic slot, that is Martin Fryer, Dan Craven, and Victor Skutsi are chasing hard. They've got a 4-minute deficit. Right now, though, Victor Kampenas, he's able to ride at almost 60 k's an hour on his own, has got the hammer down, and he's coming up to the finish line in Independence Avenue. Come down to the barriers and watch this. You've never seen a racer of this quality before. He holds the hour world record. He set that last year after a training camp in Namibia. And I think this is him with his head down. Blue helmet, here he comes, ladies and gents. Victor, these guys can hear you, they can see you. Here he comes. Blue helmet, he's sitting up, he's going to coast across the finish line. All the way from Belgium. Here he comes. Put your hands together, please. Let's welcome this guy in true Namibian fashion. Well done, dude. What a ride. Rock solid. He's got 4 minutes on the clock. And now the race is on for that one Olympic slot. Well done, well done, well done, Victor Kampenas. So you guys can watch your clocks. The finishing time, 2 hours and 12 minutes. That is the fastest Nedbank Cycle Challenge ever, I believe. You guys can high five him. Here he comes. He's coming down the barriers. Let's give him a high five. Well done, dude. Nice and tidy. Watch out for those other riders. What an amazing effort. Okay, Victor, we're going to get you to turn. Don't go back over the finish line. Let's turn you around. Gavin, you need to pull off. Okay, riders, keep coming. Right, so the countdown has started. Approximately a gap of 4 minutes that Victor set up on his own. He broke away on Matchless. And he's ridden a hard solo effort here. Very, very capable. He is the world record holder for the 1 hour on the track. 56 and something kilometers per hour. And he's managed to coast to a solo victory this morning. Er ist gerade angekommen, so vor 3. Right, folks, the leading bunch, the chasing bunch, they've made it across Simon de Wit Bridge. They are chasing hard, they've got a while to go, but they are coming, they're trying to close that gap, and we are trying to get everybody across the finish line safely. So riders, please keep coming. Finish line team, please clear the finish line. Guys, all the way to the top, please. Right, so the 100-kilometer winner unofficially, Victor Kampenas, all the way from Belgium, riding for Team NTT. That's an African concern. The world record holder for 1 hour on the track. And an amazing effort this morning, a 4-minute gap that he set up by himself, leaving the chasing bunch pretty much behind. I've just had a call from Hella. The guys are chasing hard. They are on Simon. They've passed Simon de Wit Bridge, and they are in Independence Avenue. So we want to get you guys all the way through. Helene, if you guys can get those oaks as far back as possible for me, please. Well done to all my finishers. You guys can keep smiling. It's all over. It's all in the bag. Hallo, jy lyk so 'n bietjie moeg. Wat gaan aan? Some hard racing going on here. I can see some bright lights down at the bottom of Independence. I'm pretty sure that Victor will be happy to take some photographs and sign some autographs. We're going to connect with him a little bit later. He's already got a little bit of a fan thing going on there. Guys are getting photos for Instagram. Gav, I think you need to save your rider. If there's anybody here that has a set of rollers, it's highly unlikely, but if anybody has a set of rollers here at the venue that Victor can spin down on, we'd be very grateful. You can just reach out to Gavin. We're down at the finish line here. If anybody with a set of rollers or even a trainer would do the trick. If you don't mind sorting Victor out. We've got a big convoy coming up the road here, guys. Not sure whether that is our race lead. I don't see the police traffic lights yet. But as soon as Gernot's eyes are better than mine, he's got the hawk eye going on down to the cop shop. And as soon as we see the flashing lights, we'll let you guys know, trying to get as many riders across so that we have a clean, open finish line for the 100-kilometer charge. In there, Dan Craven, Martin Fryer, and Drikus Kutsia, together with a whole bunch of other riders. The selection process is tight, guys. We only have one slot for the Olympics in Tokyo, and we are going to be sending one of these riders very, very far east a couple of months from now. But they need to prove themselves. Keep it coming, buddy. Laka Wally. Awesome job, bud. Riders finishing now in small bunches, ones and twos. The wind has come up a little bit from the south. Nice to see all of you guys down at the barriers for the sprint finish. And I think this one's going to come down to the wire unless one of these riders can get away.
So, we're here with a very familiar face, my good friend Wouter. Wouter Taljaard, the winner of last year's World Cup rugby competition, hosted by NMH. So, myself, Wouter, Lloyd Zandberg and Richard Botha, we flew over to Japan and we had a proper jol in Japan. Wouter, hoe gaat het maat? Hoe was die afgelopen teken voor jou?
Je hebt mij gespoord in Japan, so ik ben nog mijn peens afwerk, dus hoe kom ik hier?
Ja, nee, en je hebt behoorlijk gewerkt vandaag. Vertel eens hoe die race is.
Ja, baie lekker, die weer is baie lekker. Baie goeie atmosfeer buiten, die mense ry met hulle kinders. Ouens het 'n goeie attitude, nee, die manne gesels met mekaar en dit is net baie lekker geweest om dit te doen.
Nee, ek verstaan dat is 'n baie goeie gees, want manne sê vir my, hulle later het hulle so baie geniet, hulle het se tye vergeet en hulle het meer gefokus om die gees te kweek, bietjie te stop met mense te gesels, te help met mense met papbande. Wat dink jy is so wonderlik van hierdie sport en events soos hierdie?
Nee, dis die kameraderie. Ek meen jy leer mense ken wat jy nog nooit geken het nie. Ja, hakke hierso en jy sê van hoor jy, hoe gaan dit? Wie is jy, waarvan af kom jy, wat doen jy? Jy weet, en die manne gesels, so dis wat dit so lekker maak.
So is alles wiele?
Ja, dis alles wiele, die manne gooi.
So, Wouter, is die Olympics vanjaar in Japan, gaan ons terug?
Ja, ek sal baie graag wil teruggaan, maar julle moet die competitie supply, dan gaan ons.
Okay, there. So, Wouter said it. Hopefully we can get another competition this year to go to Japan again. Or maybe the 2020 World Cup in the Arab Emirates. I think it's in Dubai.
Ek weet regtig nie wat dit is.
Yeah, but it's in the Arab Emirates or in the Gulf somewhere. But yeah, so Wouter, from walking 30 kilometers a day in Japan to cycling it in a day, it's always good to see you, brother.
Baie lekker. Doen die goeie werk verder. Jy doen baie goed.
Dankie, Wout. Arigato gozaimasu. And you can see he's doing natural. He's glad he's covering camera.
So all of the results unofficial at this point. Riders crossing all the time. So our top 100k men, top 10 I think across the line now, with lots of riders finishing the 60 and the 30 and the 20. Congrats, gentlemen. Try not to run each other over.
saw me when I arrived.
Yeah. And then we chop it over there. Yeah, but you must hold it here so it's in the shot. How's that shoe?
Alright.
Huh? Oh, sorry, we're in studio. Over slide. Because we're in the studio. Okay. So I'm here with Mr. Fonseca. Yes. How are you, sir? Yeah?
Fine, thank you, sir. How are you?
I'm very well. You know, I spotted you earlier coming across the line, exhausted but so happy, and just, you know, your energy was just so infectious. How was this day for you?
Honestly speaking, it was one of the exciting days of my life. Since I'm a lover sport, so the race, it was tough, enjoyable, excitement, tiring, everything. Even the moment I arrived on the finish line, you keep looking at me so seriously, how exhausted I was. Adrenaline was like running out of myself, stuff like that. But seriously speaking, it was nice.
Maybe you can just tell us
absolutely,
about
sir.
the race,
You could just
you know,
because your
setting up,
energy
how
was unmissable.
how was the pace
and then you were just
moving
pushing.
Yeah.
Time
Don't
last year I
cope
was already for
non-stop.
2 months.
No, but you did the 60 kilometer, right?
60 kilometer, yes.
Yeah.
I finished with the front bunch.
Wow, well, congratulations, that's excellent.
Yes.
And how long have you been cycling?
Let's say since 2007.
Okay.
Since 2007. In the beginning, that was my first time in my life joining Venduk races. I suffered. I didn't know the strategy, the skills, the game plan, all that. I didn't know at all. Whenever we came to the hills, we guys from the north, we don't know actually the hills in town. So we used to struggle a lot. But time going on and on, we started getting skills, experience, on and on. I remember 2013, I came in third place.
Wow.
Yes, in 75 kilometers, I got a bronze medal. I remember as well 2017, I also came on second place. In 48 kilometers, I got a silver medal. So, and these days, like today, I came together in the front bunch, 60 Ks. It was tough, enjoyable. So I don't know what position exactly am I, but it was nice.
But that's incredible, sir. And I mean, you say that you fund your own sport and you do it for the love. I mean, you're from Oshikango.
I'm from Oshikango, yes.
So all the traveling, all the entry fees, the training, your nutrition,
In
everything.
Europe, would not call this a climb, but it's tough. It seemed that nobody could keep up with my pace. And from there on, I just did a long solo effort, and I took the win.
Right, and the way forward, what are you preparing for this year?
My biggest goal is the Olympic Games, but as this race is an Olympic selection race for Namibia, in Belgium we also need to be selected, and in Belgium it's really hard to be selected because the level of cycling is super high in Belgium. So I still need to be selected, but I have good chances. And I especially want to do a good Giro d'Italia, the Tour of Italy, and try to win time trials over there because I'm a time trial specialist.
What's the Namibian level like, would you say?
So there are some really strong riders that join me on trainings a lot, but I've done 3 races, and the level is fun for racing for me. But it's different than the Belgium level or the international level. But there are some strong guys, and it's fun to do those races.
Thank you, Victor.
It's strong, keep me going. Like I told you earlier that I'm going to be 42 in September, years of age, but still I'm going strong and fit.
That is excellent, sir. It really shows the power of the sport. But just something interesting now. We're talking about your Nedbank jersey.
Yes.
It's green, and we're shooting in a green studio.
Yes.
So you're probably see-through right now. I think, Gabby, can you quickly switch to the unchroma keyed version, just to kind of show the audience, what where we are and how it looks. So we're shooting this up against a green screen.
Yes.
We've put in all these virtual effects. So you see, that is us in this green screen. Now Gabby, quickly key us in. So now it looks like we're there in Windhoek, up above in a loft, looking above everyone.
Yes, I love it.
So it's the power of technology, power of passion.
Yes, exactly. Thank you very much. And you are?
I'm Yochi, sir, from NMH. Yochi from NMH.
NMH. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Fonseca, and keep pedaling, keep pushing, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the next 5, 10 cycle challenges.
I'll keep going. But I have a complaint.
Okay.
I just had it yesterday that there's a new rules, a new system. That's why most of the guys they took part in 100 kilometers. So 60 kilometers downwards, there'll be no more prize money.
Yes. No, I understand. We spoke about that, sir. But unless that is officially said by the organizers, and if it is so, then they probably have good reasons. But I think we should stay away from what we hear, and let's see the prize giving. Yeah. And I think Nedbank has invested a lot. So if it is so, it is unfortunate. But I think it's a give and take.
I mean, this guy over here, Victor Kampenaerts, the world hour record holder. Well, he came to Namibia and he showed everyone what a world tour rider can do. He just, on the first climb, he rode away from everyone with like 1.5 minutes. And in Europe, he would have been the guy losing 1.5 minutes. So it was beautiful for the locals to see, what can happen. I haven't had a good last few days, so I suppose I was pleased that I was able to not lose time to the Namibians. We just rode pretty steady, a group of about 10 of us. And in the final bit, it was a headwind, so I knew it was going to be a bit tricky. But Martin Fryer attacked, he opened up a nice gap, and I jumped across to him, and the two of us were able to build on the lead. I think the two of us were the best of the rest after Victor, and we were able to show it on the last little bit. And then in the sprint, I was strong enough to outsprint Martin, which was great. I would have preferred to have been strong enough to stay with Victor on the climb, but unfortunately that wasn't going to happen today. And now we have national championships to look forward to, which is the big one for Olympic selection. I hope I'm feeling better next week.
What would you say are your chances maybe of qualifying for Olympics?
So far, I think I've been the strongest of the Namibians, and the longer the race, usually the better it is for me. And I've been here long enough now to acclimatize. So, I've been working towards this for more than 2 years. I've been training super hard the last few months. My training's been going really well. If someone's going to ride away from me next weekend, then they really deserve it, but I hope that doesn't happen. Thank you.
Are the women in? No, I don't think so.
Okay, Colin, look this way. Look this way.
The guy's next.
Yeah, I spoke to him.
So we are expecting the arrival of the leading ladies. Michelle Forster off the front, a lead of about 3 minutes over Risa Dreyer, and another rider who we haven't been able to identify. We've got some riders pushing hard for the line here. Michelle, of course, riding in the colors of the Dave & Trust. Bought that giant live road bike. Here comes another, what looks like a 100k finisher. I think this is Jürgen Zander. It is indeed, well done. Now another small bunch pushing hard for the line. Marcel Zourain, nice strong drive for the finish line. Together with Toby from the coast. Nick Duplessis just rolling across the line as well. Well done, Nick. Great racing.
She's just passed our Michelle, so it's very soon now.
Okay.
So this lady over here said to me, the woman...
And just a big thank you one more time to the city police for doing an amazing job this morning, keeping our riders safe. Lots of finishes already in the 100-kilometer men's. We are waiting for the first lady to finish. The 60, 30 and 20, all of those winners across the line, all those podiums filled, and most of those riders done. We have been racing for just on 2.5 hours. The cut-off time today, 11 o'clock. And we will be doing prize giving punctually at 12 today. Welcome back, ladies. Hello. Canada. Nicely done. Guys, if you're at the finish line, please grab yourselves a medal. My Nedbank staff are all there, the medal team, doing an amazing job this morning. Medals for all the distances and a free drink of your choice from Namibia Beverages. And then take your bike, pop it into the bike park and move on up to the lawns. I don't want any bicycles inside the tent, please. There's no space inside the tent for bicycles.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
Very well.
How was the race for you?
It was very nice. The weather was beautiful.
How many kilos were you doing?
60.
Okay, fantastic. Is this your first time?
No, I'm doing a lot.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
So how would you say the growth has been over the years?
I think it's grown a lot. Many people, many more people than in the beginning.
Yeah, a lot of young people as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe if you could send a message to guys that are out there that would like cycling, why should they do it?
Yeah, they should. If they are over 60, they should go cycling.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you, guys. Yo, I got something cool. So come go to the when they go down there. Because you're getting a massage. Just do a calf massage. Yeah. I mean, I like down getting a massage. Anyway, I have a pain here.
It's hard work doing this kind of job. I think you need a massage.
You guys need that?
Yes, you gotta go write that paper.
Right, just got off the phone with Ingrid Mill. She is the commissaire today for the ladies' race. And in fact, I see flashing lights now, guys. I think that might be Michelle Foster, our leading lady. So if you guys want to come down to the crowd barriers, let's welcome her home. Let's get all the spectators, as many of you as we can, down to the barriers. And let's welcome Michelle home. I'm not getting much of a response. I think people are comfortable on the lawn. Julle kan 'n bietjie afkom en kom ondersteun hier onder. So our leading lady, Michelle Foster, she's been off the front for a little while now. She has a 3-minute lead over the chasing ladies, which is Risa and somebody else. They've just entered the Northern Industrial area. And Michelle cannot be too far away. She's got a police vehicle with her. As another small bunch of 100k men comes in. Spectators behind the line, please. Marshals behind the line. Well and gents. Christopher Duplessis rolling through. I say, man. Okay, so some more 100k men finishing. We're looking for some flashing lights down on Independence Avenue. We are expecting Michelle Foster not too long from now. And hopefully we'll be able to bring her in. Lots of traffic down on the road there, but the city police doing their thing to keep the riders safe. And we should theoretically see some flashing lights not too long from now. Last check I got from Ingrid, they were in the industrial area, and Michelle was at least 3 minutes ahead of them. Congrats, Hester Cuff, finishing up nice and strong. It looks like those flashing lights have disappeared. We've got quite a bit of traffic down at the bottom end there. It's a little bit confusing, people driving with their headlights on, obviously with the conditions being what they are. Nothing yet, those are all just cars with headlights. So it could be a little while longer. The ladies, remember, started 5 minutes behind them, and in fact now I see the police vehicle. So we've got a police vehicle just down past the police station. That's probably 750 meters, maybe a little bit more than that, could be as much as a kilometer. It's a long uphill drag to the top here. But I've got 2 riders also approaching, in fact 4 riders coming up the side, about 300 meters out. I don't believe that is our leading lady though. We'll see as they come up. There's another vehicle here with hazards. So we'll keep you guys posted. Police car at the bottom is the one I have my eyes on. And this looks like a youngster working hard to get up to the finish line. Okay, the police vehicle now about 300 meters out. This should be our leading lady, Michelle Foster, with approximately 3 minutes, possibly even more over the chasing group of 2, which includes Risa Dreyer. Well done, sir. Congratulations, you've made it all the way up to the top, please. And Michelle also trying to finalize her Olympic berth. She'll be representing Namibia on the mountain bike if everything goes according to plan. She will be our only mountain biker in Tokyo for the ladies. Vera Adrian will be representing us on the road. And then of course the selection process for the men is still wide open, with Dan Craven taking a handy win this morning over Martin Fryer and Drickus Kutsia. So police vehicle not too far away now. Michelle should be on her own coming up the road. In fact, I can see her now, the white sleeve. She's got her head down. She's riding with one of the other guys. Hopefully they'll let her go. Keep coming, please, guys. This is another bunch of riders here, so this is not Michelle yet. Well done, gentlemen. Keep it coming. Congratulations, you've finished. Keep on riding all the way down to the bottom. Two more riders here in the colors of Food Lovers Market. Stefanus Fieris, your Easter. Well done, guys. Keep it going all the way to the top. Right up to the top. Okay, the police vehicle is now in close proximity. That should be Michelle just ahead of that vehicle. And they will turn off before they cross the finish line, I believe. Can we see her yet? We've got another rider about to roll across in yellow shorts. Spectators, please, with the kids behind the line. Let's keep everybody out of harm's way. Well done. Was that good? Keep it coming, folks. Nice strong finish here from this gentleman. Good job. Peter Liebenberg finishing nice and strong. And still no sign of our leading lady. But a small bunch coming up the road. She might be in there. She's probably integrated into the back of the slower 100-kilometer men's as she's made that solo assault. And in fact, if you look to the far left, it's not her, I don't see her. Guys, if you've got Michelle bunched in, please let her out. Let's give her a clear shot at the line. Louis Pience together with a bunch of the other guys. Michelle not in here either. Jacques Marais rolling across. The anticipation is building. This is all 100K finishers. Johan Liebenberg finishing strong as well. Well done, gents. Reda van Wyk. Nicely done, Reda. Nicely done, Lotto. Keeping Reda company. Well done to you. Was it good? Not much going on there. All of these 100K riders. Lots of the NCCS riders crossing together. So Michelle is wearing a blue and black helmet. Ananias rolling across as well. Well done, Ananias. Two more riders coming up here. Food Lovers Market jersey. Together with a legacy of Love Rider. Well done, guys. That's great sportsmanship. Louis Pience and Brian Key. And still no sign of Michelle. Can you see her? Is this her here? Yep, this is her, white sleeves. Guys, put your hands together, please. Let's bring her home. Michelle Forster riding for the Davin Trust. Namibia's leading a lady. She is a mountain biker by choice, a roadie. Well done, Michelle. Welcome back. What a great ride, wearing number 22 and doing her family and sponsors proud. So winning time unofficially of around 2 hours and 40 minutes, there or thereabouts. Well done, AJ. Adrian Klutter also rolling over the line, finishing up that 100K.
Congratulations, Michelle.
We now have approximately 3 minutes before we see our second and third lady. I know one of them is
Congratulations, Michelle.
I don't know who the other one is.
I know you're very exhausted, but maybe you'd like to just take us through the race. How was it for you?
At first we started off in the bunch and quite easy. And then the race split up on matchless, and we were 3 riders getting away. And after that, with the descent, I managed to get away, and I managed to stay away. So I'm very happy with the race and thankful for the first place. Thank you.
So today's performance, how would you say, does that put you in a good spot for qualifying for the Olympics?
Actually, we already qualified for the Olympics for the road race, and yeah, so I think we are well on track with that. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
1 hour and 10 minutes. The cut-off time today, folks. The race cut-off time is at 11 o'clock today. That's 4 hours for all the distances. And then we'll be doing prize giving punctually at 12 o'clock. Victor Kampenitz will be coming back. He's gone for a 2-hour warm-down ride just to go and spin out those legs. Another group of riders approaching here. These could be 100-kilometer men. Grinding all the way up the hill to the finish line here. Another one of our NCCS riders, one of Lotto's teammates. Nice steady approach to the finishing line. Well done, gentlemen. And I think a lady in there. Good job, guys. Rolling across, nice and tidy. Welcome back. Did you guys have fun out there? Lekker span, more span. Brandon Pleikes. Brandon Pleikes, if you can come to the finish line, the official finish line where the timekeeping mats are, please. Brandon Pleikes, please come to the finish line. Brandon Pleikes, if you can hear me, please come down to the finish line to have a word with the commissaires. Down to the actual timing mats, please. There where Johan is sitting at the intersection.
But it's a great brand building. Yeah. It's really your personal brand. Because the explosion and reach of this kind of support, but also the managers and the owner and the people inside check cycle.
Fantastic. You know, I just love the fact that even with the 100K lady that just came in, her daughter did the 30K. Wow. She won the 30K. Wow. And the mother, so what I will do is next week, I will have them in the sport pages. Yeah. All right, thank yourself.
It's okay.
I've got everything I want, not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might be nice to anyone who
Imagine.
So I stepped off the boat and nobody cried.
Brandon Pleikes, if you're here, please come to the finish line. Brandon Pleikes. Congrats. Can you still smile? Not really. That's kind of a half a smile there. Well done. Over the finish line here. Here we come. We're going to these the second and third place lady, Risa, together with, I have absolutely no idea who that is in the Tissot colors. But we'll try and find out for you guys in a second. So Risa together with an unidentified lady, second and third unofficially. And the rest of the women's bunch a long way down the road. They've sat down, they've kind of consolidated their losses, and they're just going to bring it home nice and steady. So lots of the men already finished in the 100K. All our podium positions on all the other distances all wrapped up, done and dusted.
I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been mine, but it felt like we were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago, but I don't wanna let anybody know. Everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them know. I had a dream, got everything I want. Oh, when I wake up, I see.
So the top three women across the line, we're going to try and find out who the second, third rider is. Risa and her friend, great racing ladies. Michelle taking a handy 3-minute lead over the rest of the women's field. Some more riders finishing up now. One by one they come across the line.
papi, mais qu'est pas ça? J'entends des bails à 300 mains. À ce qui paraît, je te cours après. Mais ça va pas, mais t'es taré. Mais comment ça? Comment t'es-tu fait? Tu croyais quoi? Ça va plus jamais. Je pourrais t'afficher, mais c'est pas mon délire. D'après les rumeurs, tu m'as vu dans ton lit. Oh, dja dja. Y'a pas moyen, dja dja. J'suis pas ta gata, dja dja. Genre, en gata, la baby, tu dettes ça. Oh, dja dja. Y'a pas moyen, dja dja. J'suis pas ta gata, dja dja.
So Imke Yagao, officially the other unidentified ladies rider. Well done to those three ladies. We've got a bunch of finishers coming up the start, or rather the finish line. All of these, no doubt, 100-kilometer riders. Congratulations. Well done, well done. Irvin Titus, welcome back, buddy. Nice, strong bunch finishing here. Hello. Zilka Bean finishing strong. Here comes the rest of the ladies' bunch. Hello, ladies. Lalani in there, together with Adele. Ian Grasser also sitting tight. Michelle Doman, Robin Lee. Lots of faces rolling through. Well done, ladies. Congratulations. Vanna Lambert. Vanna, as jy my kan hoor.
So I can buy anyone.
Daar's jy.
Okay. Are you looking for any of the other? Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna head out. Talking to you. Like, what can I do? But I get off my car right now. It's gonna be crazy. Because now the structure has been changed, so we have put in a lot of local content, and I need to tap into the show. But I have to leave you guys, man. So I can go and do the pages. Yeah. So you can just WhatsApp me.
Well done to you, sir.
The times, my option. Then I can just edit it in the story. Yeah. Is the
We're united under our indifference. Feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? Feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? Feed yourself.
quickly by the finish line. Fanna, if you can just meet me daar by Fanna's arms. Well, and Heinrich Kerner finishing up as well. Ingram Kaff, Metkind.
One, two, 1, 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great morning of cycling out here in the capital. I, however, have to leave you now because I need to get back to the office and put together sport wrap for tomorrow's edition. You can always catch our live feed on our social media pages. That is Windhoek Express, Namibian
Folks,
Sun
prize
and
winning
Republic
today will be
Kane.
at 12 o'clock.
So you can always check out the photos and the videos that we have captured today. Thank you so much for having me, and ciao.
And then we will be doing prize giving at 12.
And
Looking the part is 98% for battle one. Frank Bombosch, welcome back. Frank, our very first winner of this prestigious event. Looking a little bit moch today. Those eyes are barely open. He won this about 35 years ago for the first time. Welcome home, my friend. So well done to those guys. In the ladies category, it was Michelle Forster together with Imke Jago and Risa Dreyer for the first 3 slots unofficially. And a whole bunch of riders rolling through now and finishing up. Folks, if you're in the main tent, let's keep the bicycles outside of the tent, so no bikes inside the tent, please. That's for sitting only. There's lots of secure parking for the bicycles on the opposite side of the road, so you can just take those over there. Right, so we're just quickly going to tie up things here with the Windhoek Express. They've been at the finish line all morning. A great team effort once again. And in terms of the racing, phenomenal stuff today. The final Olympic berth, or the only Olympic berth this year, it is still up for grabs. And the race is on. Dan Craven this morning taking a handy win over the rest of the Namibian field. But Victor Kampanet's bringing it home for the men in an unofficial time of 2 hours and 12 minutes. And a big, big gap over the rest of the field. In the ladies, it was Michelle Foster with a commanding lead over the chasing girls, which was Risa Dreyer and Imke Jago. And in the younger categories, lots of action, lots of family fun. It is a sea of color here at the finish line at Zoo Park and Independence Avenue. And if you're not down here yet, come on down here. Come and join us at the finish line. We're going to be here till 12. The prize giving spot on 12 o'clock will get started. Look forward to seeing all of you here. Big shout out to Windhoek Express and the team from NMH. Thank you guys, you've done an amazing job. We're going to see you at the prize giving. Well done to all of the riders that are finishing up. Around.